Greetings and salutations, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Roll Die Presents our Friday night game of Rime the Frost Maiden. We are currently having some technical difficulties because Roll20 has not loaded yet. Apparently there's some issue with their server, as you can see on the screen there. So we're going to change it up a little bit, and see if we can
It seems
show
to
you the
enjoy
dice roll right
struggling
here.
on Fridays.
So let's see.
Yeah, kind of like, when it's busy.
Yeah, I think
What?
there's
I know it's weird.
probably a lot of people currently trying to play, so that might be the reason.
How dare they try and play?
Okay,
Right?
so let's go
Oh, yeah, you
here,
can. So if I were to.
and let's expand our little screen here so you guys can actually see what our
This makes me
rolls
happy,
are.
though. Can you hear them? I don't know if you can.
Yeah, we hear your clickety clacks.
They're all crap rolls. That'll be great.
All right, so
Fine.
last we left off, we had just decided to have a nice little. Well, we can let one of the other people do a recap on that instead of me. But
Why? You never do the recaps.
hey, I've done it twice since we played this
True,
session.
true.
Now,
So if I do the recap, do I get the special items?
no. So, without further ado,
On Sundays.
usually Roll20 is what we're using right now. What you're seeing right now, though, on the screen is the game blog for the D&D Beyond. So you'll be able to see what dice we roll on screen, except for those who are using their clickety clacks.
I can't wait to use clicky clacks.
And we might change up a few things on one of our other campaigns later on down the line, so that you can use your own personal clickety clacks when it comes time to play. But we'll discuss that off camera and later. So, without further ado, I will pass the baton, as it were, off to our game master for this evening, and that would be Marcus.
Hello, I am Marcus Scott. I'll be running these misfits through the Rime of the Frost Maiden. Now, I am running this a little bit of a homebrew, so if you plan on trying to get clues or whatever for your own game, just so you know, what's in the book is not necessarily what I'll be playing or running. Uh, so, just on that note, let's go ahead and introduce our players. Dan, you've already introduced your character, right?
Nope, I am Dan Latham, also known as Shudder Dagar, but tonight I am playing Largal Ravenclaw, a Goliath bard of all things, who has I guess it'd be a baby Yeti as a companion at this particular point in time. Following me, straight down.
Hello, my name is Curtis Ross. Tonight I'm playing Typhloid, a Leonin monk.
And then my name is Lorena Moonflower. Well, that's my game name. My name is Tara. It's fine. I'll get more caffeine. It's not going to be good. I am playing a high elf warlock rogue combo.
And of course, Ronnie will not be with us this evening. And he is playing our Warforged Druid. And from there, we got a roll going.
Yep.
See, there it goes. It works.
Wanted to make sure it worked.
All right.
All right.
So, back
And
to you, sir.
I will be bringing along their companion, Anku, who is a portal cleric. So they at least have some healing since we had to adjust some things as real life comes up. So with that said, players are introduced. Let's go ahead and jump right in. If anyone would like to give us a recap for a little gooey reward, they can go ahead, or we can just jump right in.
Oh, shit.
I'm not going to lie. I don't remember exactly where we started last campaign or last session?
So we bedded down for the night, and during the
Mhm.
night, on I believe Lorena's shift,
Yeah.
a fire that was saw off in the distance. Your camera just quit
Yep.
out, Dan.
I didn't want them to
Fire
see
that
me
was
get
saw
up.
off in the distance on the other side of the river got bigger, or there was a second fire, and noted it and slept on through the night. And the morning told us about it, and we were like, well, maybe we should go check that out. So we make our way across the river, and we find the ashes and find some items. There's a burnt corpse of a halfling and a burnt corpse of a half elf, I believe. So I see a shiny ring on the halfling and just wrench it off, taking the finger with me, taking the ring off and throwing the finger back. And it looked like it might suit Toby. No idea what it was, so I just gave it to Toby. Uh, Discovered that, there's a big ol' Yeti footprint and that it's going northward.
Mhm.
And in one of the books we found there, it mentioned some ruins that they might be they were looking at going to that were in that direction as well. So we thought, plot hook. No. And we continued down to the goblins. And on our way, we decided to follow the river instead of going back across. And we found a actual little bridge guarded by two goblins. Kebnar went up and talked to them. And one was named Kraylock, the other was named Goffer. They let us past. We went inside and met with the leader, who had a weird shimmering to him, and it appeared to be a disguised self spell that Toby proceeded to dispel. And with all of us in there and talking to him with no other goblins in, with the door shut behind us, it was revealed to us that the leader was actually a gnome in disguise, and he was wearing this weird, was it a wooden or metal mask?
Wooden.
Wooden.
A wooden goblin looking mask that moved with his jaw when he talked. And he was wearing some furs. The gnome himself was named Spellix Ramwad. And he actually didn't want peace. He wanted to say that there was peace so someone would probably come talk and rescue him, because his friends were killed in an avalanche caused by the goblins, and they managed to overlook Spellix, and when he made his way back with them, he just kind of merged into becoming a goblin, and then he killed their leader, stuffed him in a box, and took his place as leader until his request for peace came and he could be rescued. As we were getting ready to leave, we decided that, maybe we might fight our way out. So we set up some traps, get ready, and we hear some goblin bosses outside the door and some goblins, and
Yeah, we were gonna try and just walk out.
shatter.
But yeah. Well,
So the best course of action was to kill anything that came through the doorway. Largo blew up the door, and we proceeded to fight our way through the waves of goblins until they stopped coming.
yeah.
And
And
it
then we
seems like
fired
they
once
had.
more.
Yes.
We
Gotta be
fired our
sure.
spells. The goblins kept coming. There wasn't quite as many as there was a while ago.
Yes.
And we fired once more, and they began running. No?
Are you practicing your bard stuff here?
Hey, I'm fine with it.
Down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Last time I heard that song live, the guy got done singing it. He looked at the crowd and he goes, I hate that song.
Right. Well, as soon as Roll20 comes back up,
Just
or actually, we
roll a
do the
d20.
cards, yeah. So go ahead, roll D20. Oh, I forgot about that.
13.
At least it's not a high counter.
I think I've ever seen this one. Performer. Actually, we have seen this one.
Yes.
You have you can add a 2d4 to your score on one deception, intimidation, performance, or persuasion check you make. It can be added after the initial check has already been rolled.
Okay. 2d4 on a persuasion, intimidation, and all that good stuff.
Yep.
Alrighty. Well, since Roll20's still not up yet,
Yeah, I got it brought up on
we're
the
gonna go
Womp womp.
try to Theater of the Mind. And last we left off, y'all were killed about 4 waves of goblins. You're in the throne room. You're taking his head. What would y'all like to do?
If we look out the door, do we
Exit
see
stage
any
right
more
again.
goblins?
There's
Like,
no, well, there's
getting
no door.
ready to... Well,
Yeah.
if we look out the door area into past the rubble, do we see any more goblins getting ready to attack?
As you peek out, go ahead and give me a perception.
I'm just gonna do it this way. My desk is small.
You got all your little dice, and now you're
Oh,
just gonna roll
Did
it.
it roll it? Did it not roll it?
Does it look like it?
Did Oh, you might have to actually roll off the dice on the bottom
Oh,
left.
yeah, because I see a 17 on mine, but it just says virtual tabletop not found.
Yeah, that's the trouble I was having.
Well, heck. Yeah, I got a 17.
Okay.
Same difference in rolling a dice and taking your word.
Yeah. So you peek your head out. You don't see any, but you do hear some bells going off, and you see up to your right the wow, along the bridge there between the 2 stones, some spears kind of poking up over the railing.
Okay.
So you do think there are some more out there, but you don't see them actually coming toward.
All right, so we have 2 options. We can lure them in here and kill them too, or we can go out and take them head on.
Well, I'd rather have them come to us, personally. I don't have a whole lot left in reserves, and I'm not feeling the greatest.
Well, what this do I have in my backpack? Backpack!
Okay, Dora.
I take out a potion of healing and I toss it to you.
2.
Oh, are people hurt?
Yeah, he said he's not feeling too great, so...
Oh,
I could use a little bit if we're gonna go out there. I was thinking maybe we could wait in here and see if they come to attack us.
so you
I'm
want
good
to
for
wait?
either, but I'm worried that instead of coming in to attack us, they're going to set up something out there. Something larger.
How close are we to the exit? To the actual
We
exit
saw
of the building?
some pretty big footprints too, so we know they work with bigger creatures as well.
We saw a warg, at least one in there. There was a
If you
rider on.
come out, because you're kind of facing southward, come out and come around southwest. You'll go through a couple gates there, and then you got to curve around to the left again and head down the trail. Now, you do know that there were some goblins at 2 outposts along the edge there to the south. You know, you kind of remember there were some goblins up on the bridge. You don't know if they actually came through.
Right.
But you did also notice a shield guardian that was walking around when y'all came through the first time.
Oh, so there was a shield guardian.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
And a couple of...
I did not hear about that.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I mean, if you have a way to get healed up, how do you feel? Does that change what you're willing to do? I don't want to just sit here.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm good to go. It's just I don't have any key left in me at this point.
Huh?
I don't know what that means.
Okay.
Imagine if Toby couldn't cast any more spells.
Yeah, I'm also a spellcaster. You could have said if I couldn't cast any more spells, I would have gotten that. But yeah, okay, we'll use Toby as an example.
It's besides the fact.
But I
All right,
will
what about
go
you?
ahead.
I'll look at Largold.
Huh? What?
Well, what do you think we should do?
Get the fuck out of here.
I like it.
I mean, yes,
How,
eventually. They're going to come to us, but are we going to have a way of defeating them if they can still keep coming to us? I think we just need to head to the door and get out of here, and take out whatever's between us and that door. And then, if they come and chase us over the bridge, we can take them out that way.
What about you, little one? Are you able to help with your? And I look at the former goblin leader. Are you able to help us secure a way out of here? Or do you have anything offensive?
Do you know Fireball?
Fire bolt.
That's all he knows.
do you have control over the shield guardian that's outside?
Or know how to garner that?
If my illusion spells were dispelled, then maybe I could have
Do you mean you
gotten
can't?
some kind of.
You can't cast that spell again?
Not today.
Yeah, but like, do you know who has control of the shield guardian?
He does, if he's the Goblin King.
Goblin King hat is dead. So actually, one of the bosses has taken it over.
Did we not kill all the bosses out here? There's like 1, 2, 3, 8.
Can we search the goblin boss's bodies and see if there's any control mechanism on them?
Any ring, any helmet, or whatever. Yeah.
Sure.
Who wants to look? I'll help you look. Because I
Pick-
can't
Pick him
find
up, shake him upside down.
I can't find my toes. Let's go with that type of intelligence. I'll assist someone else in looking.
Largo, do you want to go take a peek at that? See if you can't find it?
Perception or investigation?
Investigation, he said.
Investigation.
With advantage if Typhoid's helping.
Yep.
All right.
And you said that I might be healed by Angwu?
Yes. Do you need a big hill or a little hill or?
Eh.
Okay, so
I
it's,
mean, cure wounds would be nice.
all right, that's a 19
Right.
as I pick them up and start shaking them to see if anything falls out.
Okay.
Check their fingers. See if there weren't any rings.
Well,
Natural
as
is-
you're shaking, let's see here. Okay. As you're shaking them, you're getting a little disheartened, but after about the sixth one you shake, you notice a little. What the hell was that?
I don't know. We're waiting for you to tell us.
You all right?
Just a weird screeching noise coming out from underneath my garage. Probably neighbors beating around and playing in the water. Anyways,
Or
you
it
see a
could be-
necklace kind of.
It could be that banshee's hiding underneath.
She's up in my room waiting on me. But you see a necklace dangling from one boss.
All right, take it off of him. What does it look like?
It looks like.
You're talking to a Goliath. How large?
Oh,
It's a toe ring for you.
it's probably. If you put it on yourself, it would be cutting into your neck. We'll just say that.
Let's show it to the former goblin and see what they say. Maybe they recognize it.
All right. Yeah, what was your name? Rumplebutt? What was it?
Yeah. Ruffle butt.
Ah,
Fizzle Switch?
that is the amulet.
Okay.
It's the master amulet.
Do you know how to work it?
What's it do?
Could that be the control mechanism?
Okay. Da-da-da-da-da. Yes, it is. Every shield guardian has an amulet magically linked to it. A shield guardian can have only one corresponding amulet, which you have found. Uh, shield guardian's amulet. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Yeah. Um. So yes, it is magically linked to that. If you would actually, I'll let Spell look since he's. Well, no. Who else is a caster?
Um,
Arcane caster. If you want to give me Arcana,
What am I? Yeah, I can do an Arcana. I'm proficient in Arcana.
looks like
All
I'm
right.
not.
Oh no, it's a 7. Ooh.
All right.
Yeah, it's magic, kinda. I guess.
Spell link. We'll try.
I don't know much about that.
Okay.
I'm not very helpful.
Well, Spell link will let you know that he's not sure how it works, but he does know if it's destroyed, it incapacitates the shield guardian.
Ooh.
Why don't one of us try and put it on and have the thing try and command it, see if that'll work?
I tossed it to you.
Uh, uh,
Chain's
There
too
you go.
small for my neck.
Yeah. Take off the cold weather gear, put it on, and then put all the cold weather gear back on. I should probably try to see if that would work first. So I will see if there's any connection at all with any guardian. I
Okay.
will.
As you are putting this on, you're sitting there, you're waiting. Then to the south of you, you are hearing these loud chatters of goblins, some bark of some wolves, and this heavy thud coming your way.
Ooh. I hope it's you controlling it and
Uh,
not it coming to kill
Are they
us.
speaking?
I hope so. I'm gonna try and tell it to clap 3 times, or just to make if it's got a shield and a sword, just to clang them.
No, just have it slap 3 goblins.
That.
I mean, I want to see if telling it to do something other than attack something is,
Possible.
yeah, to see if I'm actually in control of it other than it rampaging.
As of right now, you just hear it clapping or stomping on its way up towards you guys.
So how do we destroy this thing?
I think we should just give it a minute and see what happens if it gets very close.
Okay.
Right.
Between us and the gate, how much open ground is there that we can actually see?
Okay. I wish I had a map.
Yeah,
Uh,
roll 20 is still down, so.
I wish I had a map. I know, right?
I would also
Okay.
like to know how long we've been waiting. Like, since I know the fight was relatively quick because that's how fights go, but
We've had no
how
short
long
rest.
we've been.
We've had no short rest. I think
No, that's not why I'm asking. My hex is up for a certain amount of time, and I want to
okay.
know if it's still up or not.
How long is it up?
An hour.
Okay, yeah, it's still up for right now.
Okay.
Yeah, if you need to transfer it to someone, you can transfer it to me. I would not have my.
No,
people
I don't
first.
have to. I don't have to. I just want to make sure that when I do go to move it, that I don't have to, you know.
This roll 20 thing is an issue.
Okay.
Mhm.
Can y'all?
No. It's
No.
blanking out the screen.
Okay.
Uh,
Let's. Oh shit! That's not what I wanted.
camera off.
It's not
Done.
me this time. Oh.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay.
You are here.
Yeah, that's not gonna.
Okay. So you
Works
guys are
for me.
here. You got probably 20 feet out here, and then you got part of the mountain that comes out and around, and you know you need to head down this direction to the southwest.
All
And you
right.
got a bridge that comes across top here is where you heard those goblins. And you got another rock structure
All
over
right. Well,
here.
I
while they're
suggest we
worried,
try and go as stealthily as possible.
sure, because we're so good at that. Where'd the hell did she go?
Who go?
Did she put her hood up?
Yeah,
Isn't she right there?
she put her
I
hood
didn't
up, so
try
she's
and
gone.
hide yet. I'm just getting ready.
Well, her
But you
hood's
told
up, so
me
obviously
when you
she's
put your
not
hood
hiding.
up, you're hiding.
I really need to think about my life choices.
Hey, this is
Mistakes
all,
were made. I can tell. Yes.
this is all on you. You said when your hood is
I'm
up,
not. I just
whether I
just
saw
go
you or
with it,
not, you were
ignore me.
hiding.
Yep, you can't see me. Yep. Mm-hmm.
All right, so I guess we get some stealth rolls and try to sneak our way out of here. Then
Okay.
How close is the guardian? Since we've been babbling on and on.
well, that's what I
I'm
was
just-
wondering. How
I'm
From
close?
the
just telling it
sounds,
to
you
make
can
noise.
tell in another round or two, they'll be coming around the mountain.
When she comes.
When she can't. Oh.
So you got some
Oops.
wolves and what is this? Shield Guardian and some more goblins.
And if this is the Master's Amulet for this Shield Guardian, it's got a range probably, right?
I don't really care.
Probably.
Let's just go.
Possibly.
Exit stage right even.
Next stage right even. Oh.
Is that your stealth roll? Please tell me it's
Yeah.
not your stealth roll.
Yeah. Did it do it? Yes.
There's
Okay.
there's a 10 there.
Well, it should be plus 10 because my things. How come it's showing me that I have a 20
Hey, she rolled a 10
and I have plus
plus
10?
10.
It should
I
be a
just
20.
rolled a 10. That's what I got.
Yeah, but all I'm seeing is your dice rolls themselves. I don't actually see the combination.
Yeah.
Are you
Yeah,
actually clicking
so-
on whatever the skill is?
I was, yeah.
If you click on the skill, I don't think it throws it in the tracker.
Yeah, it did. I had to use virtual dice for it. But...
Gotcha.
Yeah, but I have a 20 for stealth.
I have a 10.
Oh,
Okay, yeah,
10?
no, it's not putting it in there.
what's your total?
Mine is 10. I rolled a 4 plus 6.
Oh, well.
Excellent. Mine is a 17.
All right, and the turtle, he got 14.
He cast a healing, right? What did he roll for
Oh,
healing?
6 or
yeah.
something.
Well, I was trying to figure out if you needed cure wounds at level 1, 2, or 3. How
I
bad
take it
is
at a
damage?
2.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind a second level.
Jeez, aren't you greedy?
Oh, fuck yeah.
All right, that is 15 total.
That's exactly what I needed.
Well, okay
All right.
then.
That is
And he also
a third of my
casts
health.
Bless on you 3.
Ooh.
Ooh, what's Bless do again?
1d4
Extra.
to attack, skill checks, and saving throws?
D4 or
Yes.
D6?
D4.
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 So if you'd like to add a D4 to your stealth, because he did that before y'all.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Let's see.
So 10 plus.
Hey, I think something's loading.
Okay, I got a 14.
What? Something's loading.
I think something's loading.
Ooh.
All right, so that makes it
So 24.
18.
Okay. Y'all think you're hidden.
Hey, I'm more hidden than I was.
Fair.
All right,
All right.
so yes, it loaded.
Good.
Sweet.
Swifty.
Ooh. Like that.
Mine's yeah, so far.
I'm
Taking its time
randomizing
loading.
dice rolls, sort of.
Yeah. So, yep. That's just what I'm telepathically telling it to do. If
All right.
it's got a range that I have to be within.
There we
Gonna
go.
load.
And there's our map.
Look at that. Look at that. Well.
Well, cool.
Well.
All right. As soon as there we go. It's loaded for me now.
All right.
All
My
right.
screen's coming up slowly.
Yeah, but at least it finally came up. So
Yeah, no, that's awesome.
Okay. So you guys should be over here in K11.
we
I
don't
don't know
have
the
K
numbers.
numbers.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Where's K11? Right there?
If it's over here, it's where I am. So
Yeah, because
Okay.
this is where we all are.
yeah. Awesome.
okay. Oh, yeah.
Cool.
And
Because we came in all the way over here. So if I were to book it, I could go and keep going.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, that's your call.
No, no, it's just if that's the case of what we want to do.
You want to abandon us while we're sure.
Yeah, because I could get to there.
Is that where the opening was at to get in here?
That's where he had us come in at. That's where we all plopped down when we came in. So that's my guess.
that was the initial, because I screwed up, but the actual entrance is over here.
Oh, okay.
Well, in that case, we'll just jump down and go.
Yeah, how far is this a chasm or a
This is probably uh,
ledge that goes down?
yeah, it's not necessarily 45 degrees. You can kind of walk down it,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not like a steep slope like these are right here.
Okay.
So
So this is a straight drop.
how much of a drop is down to here?
That is probably about a 50-foot drop.
Oh, I'll be fine. I
All
have
right.
slow fall.
So I will look at everybody. I'll pick the goblin up underneath my arm and say, follow me if you want to live. And I will turn my back and get ready to jump off.
Son of a
You're
biscuit.
jumping off the 50-foot?
Sure am.
Oh.
You jumping off here or you jumping off here? Okay.
I'm jumping off
So there you're,
That's
since
not
you
me.
got to climb up on the ledge, you're maybe 55, 60 feet.
Okay, you're 55 feet.
That's fine.
All right.
I don't care.
I
Okay.
will follow.
Yep. And
Toby,
just
go.
as soon as you guys get close enough to me, I will cast a spell on you.
And now you're falling. No.
I have just cast. I could choose up to 5 creatures within range. The creature will fall. Creature's rate of descent slows to 60 feet per round until the spell ends. Creature lands before the spell ends. It takes no fall damage and can land on its feet.
That is beautiful.
And it's
Nice.
good for 1 minute.
Nice,
Okay.
nice.
Yes, I actually
Let's go.
thought that might come in handy. I just didn't think it was that soon.
Yeah, no, I love those.
Yeah, because 5d6 is max 30.
30.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
I could just jump off and be fine, even if it's max damage.
I mean, I wouldn't be fine, but I could live.
But anyway, there's no need to
But I'd
do
rather
that.
do this.
And then
I mean,
I'll
follow you off.
as soon as our feet hit the ground, I guess we'll take off running.
Okay.
Oh, there's an Ome.
Well, I'm using his token as the other healer. Well, as y'all hear them running around, you hear the heavy footsteps stop
Mm-hmm.
and start to change direction.
Yeah, we still keep leaving.
If
Okay.
he's coming towards me,
Well,
Unless-
he'll follow you.
yeah, I'm just
He
looking.
will follow you
Yeah, I
Follow
don't.
you deep into the snow.
wherever you may go.
Cool.
It's
All right.
cold, but he's not really alive. No, we could just. It would take forever to get through the whole song.
We just wait until we take our long rest and he comes walking into camp, and we're ready. And if he doesn't attack, then we're good to go.
Okay. So y'all are taking off running?
Yeah.
I don't want
Yeah.
to waste any more resources on killing goblins. Well, I say
Okay.
that. Let's get on the other side of the bridge that we crossed, and we can use it as a bottleneck for him.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
No goblins.
Well, as you get across, you see two goblins at the end side
Oh yeah.
that you talked to earlier.
Am I still sneaking? I had a
They
24,
just-
I mean,
but
yeah,
not
we
since
were-
I jumped.
Yeah, so you need to sneak again if you want to be sneaky.
At this point in time, I wasn't worried about sneaky. We got past everybody. It was just the two
Still
on the bridge.
24.
I mean, I could go say hi to them with 100 foot of movement and then punch the shit out of them and hope for the
Oh,
best.
You can. I was just,
Sneak attack.
Whatever you prefer.
I'm gonna run
Well,
up.
I'm going to sneak, whether they do or not. I'm going to try and sneak.
I'm going to go past
Yeah.
them on foot, and if they do turn to attack, then I will attack.
So, wait, where are we right now?
We're up here on the top.
Yeah.
Well-
But where is.
We're heading this way. Well, that ain't gonna help. That way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, as you are just steamrolling down through the bridge, you notice the two goblins pick up their spears and start to chuck them at you.
All right.
Do they see me with the 24?
Not here. No, me. I'm.
Oh.
They see a large ass guy just. boom,
I'm
boom, boom, boom,
behind him then. So,
boom. Okay.
2 targets. Please throw one at me so I can catch it.
Fine. If y'all are running beside each other, one will take out each other. Okay. Actually, I lied. It's not a spear, it's a short bow.
Oh,
they
okay,
had.
that's fine.
Same difference.
Well,
I just thought
Trust
it'd
is
be cool
broken.
because according to catch missile or the monk thing, anything I can hold in one hand, and I can
Yeah.
chuck a spear with one hand, so I catch it with one hand.
Yeah.
Same with the javelin.
All right. Largle, does a 15 hit you?
It does not.
Okay, arrow goes flying by. Typhoid, does an 18 hit you?
Yes. Here's the fun thing. How much damage does it do?
6 piercing.
I automatically catch it
Well.
Okay.
because it's a +9.
Mm-hmm.
It's a
Yeah.
D10 plus 9, so
You go back.
I don't have the key point. I have no key left.
but it doesn't hit, so.
Yeah, that's my reaction. I just
Catch it.
Nope.
Okay.
You can always stab him with it as you run by.
Oh yeah, no,
Right.
I'll just fucking go shank him in the neck with his own arrow.
Okay. I assume the rest of y'all are running fast across, or are you still stealthing across the bridge?
I'm still going to be stealthing. I don't want to be seen, but I can move pretty fast stealthing.
Okay, you can move your normal speed.
Well,
Stealth.
I can. Each round, I can still move 90 because it's
Okay.
action, cunning action, and
Yeah.
movement.
Move.
So
Okay.
So if they attack,
I'm
I
gonna-
mean,
yeah.
I'm
I'm gonna hit him
going
with a sword.
balls out after he does his thing.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
just gonna say if they attacked, I'm gonna run by and slap at the one who fired at me with my longsword.
Okay. Go ahead.
Turn him into putty.
That'll be a 14 to hit.
That does hit.
That'll be, let's see, slashing one hand 6 plus cold damage. It could be 10 points total.
Okay. As you just barrel by, blade out, you take his head right off. Do you stop at him or you keep running?
I'm gonna get off the bridge onto the other side and wait for the rest of
Okay.
my group.
You want to
So
flank the
you're-
last one with me?
So you're still in melee combat with the other goblin.
Yeah, I mean I'll be just past him, but still in melee, so I don't take an attack of opportunity and give my opponents advantage if they need it.
All
I
right.
mean, if I'm hidden, I don't need it. I can just.
Typhoid, since you're
I'm-
next in line.
I'm gonna return the favor with my
Okay.
attacks. 8 points damage.
You crack him right across the temple. He starts getting a little starry eyed, head spins, and he falls down. He's already
Good
dead.
measure. Good measure.
I mean, yeah, you got to be sure. You don't want to like half-ass.
I
and
mean,
murder.
he was just like, "Oh, I might be unconscious," and it's like, "No, you're not."
All right, so grab. I don't. Do I have? Yeah, I have a heavy crossbow, so I'll just go ahead and pick up their bows and their quiver and wait at the end of the
Okay.
bridge to shoot at any goblins that come towards us.
Okay. See who we got. Lorena, as you're crossing over, you see your buddy Typhoid just wailing into this dead body.
Just once.
Got a
I
raise.
approve.
Just
Yeah.
once.
But-
Do I
cracked him
notice
across
any
the face
other
and-
living goblin-esque or other creatures
No.
near us? Then I'm just gonna go. We're just going.
Okay.
Uh,
Which is good because you start feeling the bridge kind of shake a little bit. As you look back, you see a shield guard stepping on it and making its way towards you.
Tell that thing to stop and protect our retreat.
how far away is it from me?
It's about 60 feet.
Okay, I'll tell him to clang his stuff, just to make a noise. Okay, yeah, no, he's good. I think he's on our side. Let's see about him getting him on this side first.
Yeah.
And Toby, you stay in the back behind us.
Yeah, you
Oh
go.
yeah!
Yeah.
Oh yeah!
Yeah.
So
Damn it.
So just
Spellick and the rest of your party is across the bridge.
All right.
You see the shield guardian start walking its way through. And why is this door open? Hold on, let me get these
I don't
dogs
know.
back in before they run out the
I don't know
garage.
why it's open. What are you asking us for? Hell, we didn't do it.
I say we should, once the shield guardian's on this side, we should cut the bridge.
Yeah, but I mean, we could kill more goblins and then they wouldn't have to worry about them
We could wait till they're on the bridge.
and take it down.
Is it a suspension bridge like
I
that? Like,
have-
can we cut it?
One shatter left.
Hey.
It's
I mean,
If
I
you
mean-
want to use it.
No, I'm just saying. I have. Let me make sure. Yeah, I have one second level spell slot left, and Shatter is that spell slot.
I would save it.
Oh no, I was gonna say if we get them all on the bridge at the same time.
Okay.
It's a big old bad day.
Actually, I also have sleep, so I can put them all to sleep.
That sounds
Yeah.
nice.
Because I'm looking, and if Ronnie's kept his sheet up to date, he's got a 3rd level spell left. He's used both his wild shapes. He's
Mhm.
got several first, a couple second.
You all right?
Yeah, I went to scratch and end up stabbing myself instead.
Goodness.
Well, just don't scratch with your knife next time.
Well, unfortunately, your Shield Guardian gets about halfway
Crack.
and then cracks through up to his chest. He's kind of hanging there.
How,
Well-
like, what type of bridge is this? Is it just like above water? Is it above a big chasm? Or
It's above a big chasm.
okay,
How big of a chasm we talking?
yeah.
As you try to look down, you can't see the bottom. It
Okay.
just goes dark for you.
Well,
Can he
I
try
mean-
and pull himself out and make his way holding onto the rope,
Well,
telling
roll
him to
this-
hold on by the rope?
I don't think someone wants us to have a shield guardian.
I know, right?
I rolled the same thing I rolled for him to get across the bridge.
Oh no.
So
Oh,
as he tries
no.
to reach up for the ropes,
Yeah.
he moves his shoulders in a little too much and
Featherfall.
drops off. Featherfall? Okay.
Here's the thing. What's the max amount of d6 you can roll? Is it 10 d6
No, it's more
for
than
fall
that.
damage?
I thought it was 20.
20 d6. So
Because it's an excruciating amount if you have to roll the max. It's still ridiculous.
he will survive even if it's max damage.
It doesn't matter. You said it was on our side, so I cast Featherfall as soon as it falls in that chasm.
Okay.
Eventually, it might make its way back to us.
Well, right now you just see it slowly descending. You're waiting there.
I cast Magic Missile into the darkness, please, and thank you.
You cast magic missile.
No,
into the dark-
Lunatic Dungeon Master is actually watching us at the moment.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
If
We'll try
only
not to
he
kill
had
you.
that spell. Yeah.
I mean,
No.
it doesn't count as a humanoid, or else I'd cast something else on it.
Magic missile into the darkness. Why?
Well, the shield
see how deep it
guardian
is.
just looks up to you guys as the shadow starts to cover over its face.
D- d- d-
Uh,
Featherfall, that doesn't make it light. It just makes it fall slowly, right?
Oh, it
Mhm.
falls 60 feet. Yeah, 60 feet per 6 seconds.
Not slowly, I
But-
guess, but
But it can do that for a minute, and when it reaches bottom, it won't take any damage as long as it's still, within that minute.
Yeah.
So, how deep is the chasm?
Well, see, chasm's only about 300 feet
Okay,
down,
so you're
but
looking
it
at
lands into a vast pool of lava.
So we're not
Really
getting a shield
thinking
guardian.
you really
Okay.
don't want us to have a shield guardian, do you?
I feel like you put it out there into the world to kill us. And it
Wait,
just
wait.
didn't
It is a
happen.
magical construct. It might survive lava.
I mean,
If it, well, wait a minute. It's a construct, right?
it's immune to poison.
Yeah.
Immune to charm, exhaustion, frighten, paralyze,
So I was
poison.
gonna say, 'cause
It's
some
got
of the-
blind sight, darkness, or dark vision.
Does it have any resistances?
No resistances though.
Just the poison.
Oh well, darn.
Yeah.
Y'all are screwed.
But if it goes all
Yeah.
the way down into lava,
Advantage to all
Advantage
players.
to all players. Aw.
oh, thanks.
Thanks, Ronnie.
See, that's
Because
why
I'm not
y'all
very
don't get a
safe.
shield guardian.
It's fine.
So I'll just look over at Typhoid and said, "Well, I guess you don't need that necklace anymore."
Yeah,
well,
no.
we can still
if,
try and sell it.
if it's gone forever, I can get rid of the necklace.
Hang on to it. We'll see if we can sell it in town somewhere.
Yeah.
Because he's not here to save our butts.
Yep. That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Uh,
And appreciated.
well, I'm still gonna wait for any goblins to come to the bridge.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm
Get 'em
I'm
for,
still I'm gonna stay stealthed. And
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
you have to
as
get over a very big hole in the bridge now, too.
10, 15 minutes, you don't see any goblins coming your way because they're not very bright and are totally confused on how
Seems fair.
3/4 of their clan just got wiped out.
Oh,
And
okay. So I'll just go.
Cut the ropes.
I'll go. We're at the bridge.
Like it.
let's-
I mean, that's how I start
What
fights,
do I
right?
have? What do I have here?
okay, how long do you wait?
Come get us.
We're over here.
Lightning lore.
I mean,
So how long do you wait?
Oh, I'll well, can I cast? Okay, well,
we'll
how
start
far?
a short rest.
30
Yeah,
feet.
let's just wait.
Oh shoot! Yeah, let's do that. Can we get through a short rest?
Sure, you can go ahead and start your short rest.
All right, all right. Yeah, yeah. I'll keep a watch, but I'm totally gonna try and stay hidden in short rest.
Okay. Probably about 15, 20 more minutes into your short rest, you start seeing another horde of goblins coming running across the bridge or coming to the bridge
Yep.
with winter wolves running behind them.
Okay.
Actually running in
24.
front
Am
of
I
them.
still hidden?
So, how many are there?
They are 10 goblins and 2 winter wolves.
Okay, as soon as I get to the center of the bridge, I drop Shatter right in the middle of the bridge.
That's not very nice.
Get ready to cut the ropes just in case.
All right, so let me find my. Okay, so yep,
I'll
I'll cast Shatter.
I'll grab one of the.
I'll even go ahead and I
thing.
guess roll the damage for it, just in case any of them got caught in it.
Fantastic.
So
There is a large-sized hole in the middle of a bridge.
well now there's no bridge.
Yeah, so they
Yeah.
would have had to get over that first.
Right.
Because it hits every creature within a 10-foot radius sphere centered on
Yep.
the point. So yeah, it's 20 foot of the bridge.
It's just because I wouldn't let y'all have a freaking
No, it's
shield
because we
guardian.
want to eradicate.
No,
the
might have something to
goblins
do
for
with, you
the
know,
poker room.
gravity and control water and stuff like that. I mean, it could have something to do with those things.
See, you're picking on him for shit I do.
Yeah.
Equal
Oh, he does it
opportunity
too.
Shaming.
Look, a kraken. No, Slither. Next turn,
Okay.
Slither. Oh, it's getting close to water. Slither. Nope.
All right. Let's see.
So that's 18 points. So they fail
1,
their
2,
Constitution
3,
save.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I need to roll a d10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Actually, no, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll just roll a d6 instead of doing the one. Yeah. Alrighty. Won't you three give me a number between 1 and 6?
4.
Each separately or one in
Yep.
particular?
So, Tara picked 4.
5. I already picked 5. I told you
Okay.
I already got 5.
Okay.
She already got 4.
Six then. 4, 5, and 6, apparently.
Evidently.
Okay. So, you have 8,
What the hell was that?
Typhoid.
Yes.
You get an arrow fired at you
To the
Okay.
knee.
Hit you right in the middle.
for 14 points of damage.
Let me roll a d10. I take a point of damage. No, I got bless.
Yep.
Could I add bless to the ability
I
check?
don't.
Oh, we
think-
we waited like 15 minutes.
Bless is
Yeah,
up for
bless
an
is
hour,
gone.
isn't it?
Oh, is it?
No,
I thought it was a minute.
Oh,
Yeah, I
okay.
think it's a minute.
Okay. So
Is it an hour?
It's 1 minute.
okay, so I take a single point of damage.
Okay. Now, they launched a volley of arrows before they started running across the bridge.
Were these at disadvantage because of how far away they were?
Probably not.
Yeah.
Damn.
But you said longbows earlier.
Let's see.
Of course, you couldn't shoot Lorena at all.
Aiding.
Rolled a 6, a nat 20, a 14, and an 8.
So the nat 20.
Yeah.
And I took 1 point of damage.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's what you
They're
get for
across
stealing
the
my
bridge,
shield
right?
guardian.
Huh?
What was that
Marcus,
there?
they're on the other side of the bridge since they can't cross the bridge now, correct?
Well, they shot the volley of arrows, and then they started to proceed, and then that's when the shatter went off. I am going to try to make a roll for. Seriously?
Seriously.
Seriously.
Okay. Well, the goblins are all wiped out.
How many were there?
There was, what did I say, 8?
And some dogs.
2 winter wolves. 1 failed miserably as he tried to jump towards the other end. And yeah.
Okay, so that's a winter wolf down.
2.
Hey,
Yes.
and they're falling into lava.
No, there's still one.
So
There's still one up.
Oh,
Yes.
it managed to make its way.
Yeah, it made its dex and jump, but it did take some damage. You said it was half damage, right?
For the Constitution save?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Unless a 15 saves. Doesn't save, I mean.
15 does save, so you'll take 9 points
9 points, thank you.
of thunder damage.
na 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 na.
Okay. Well,
Thunder.
so we killed a
Okay.
shield guardian as well.
Well, I think he
It
committed
did
suicide.
technically kill a shield guardian.
I think it committed suicide.
I told it to come across the bridge, and it.
mm-hmm. But you are standing there with a winter wolf just at the edge of the drop off, staring at y'all.
Okay.
Right.
Were there any
So I'm
wolves?
hidden. Can I get a surprise round off?
Well, let's go and get initiatives, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Let's
After the
get
surprise
initi-
round.
Mhm.
So,
Let me remove all these before you roll initiative.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Let me know when you're ready for
Okay.
initiative.
Go ahead, roll inish.
Oh,
Ew.
fuck, that's disgusting.
Oh, I mean, it's better than you, but ew.
So, were there any wargs that fell in the hole too?
Yes, one. It
One
was one winter wolf. It was just the 2 winter wolves that were.
Oh.
Oh, we
so-
were asking about wargs.
Yeah, so it was no
There were some
wargs.
wargs inside.
You said there was wargs earlier, so I didn't know if they came with the goblins.
Did I say works?
Earlier,
sorry.
you did.
Well,
I
earlier
meant-
outside there was a warg on a goblin rider.
Oh, yeah, he's on the other side of.
Okay, so
The-
He
he's,
wasn't in the whole thing.
he's not
Yeah.
in the deaths.
Right, all right.
Got to paint like a couple little goblins on the side of my sled.
Okay, so what did I say? There was 8 goblins. So that's. I'm doing up some math as well.
Oh, I'm writing down the numbers. So
We can always do
Okay.
that later.
Yeah, that can be
Okay.
done later.
All right. So go ahead with your surprise round there, and then we'll start from the top.
All right. Ooh, yeah. A 21 to hit.
That hits.
All right. So that is 18 damage on the doggo.
With the wolf.
Doggo. All right.
Yup. And how far away is he from me?
He's probably because he's right at the edge. Were y'all waiting right there at the edge of the?
I think a couple of us were.
I
Yeah.
would have been a little farther, like maybe 5 or 10 feet behind Largold if he's casting a spell like that.
Okay, so you're 10, 15 feet behind Largo. How far are you, Largo? 5 feet?
Yeah, I'm not gonna be right on the very edge of the thing. I'm just gonna be enough to where I can shoot at him and drop the spell on him. So yeah, probably about 5 feet from the edge.
I'll
Okay.
probably be about the same.
Okay. So you're about 20 feet away.
Okay, I'm just gonna go to the right and try and hide again. Like move and then try and hide.
Okay. What, you don't want to stay in that cluster?
Nope.
Hey,
Not even
where
a little bit.
because I was flanking a goblin, so I'm not right next to him. He's here, I'm here. She's back there, so
Yeah, I'm still moving away and hiding with the 25.
Okay.
yeah, it's kind of like this. And then she's over here somewhere.
Oh, I'll put myself there for
Yeah. Well, put Largo about there. You said you were flanking.
I was flanking a goblin, so I would have been like right there. If
And then I
you want to
moved
imagine
back
the bridge was
to the
going straight up.
side-ish somewhere, to one of the sides. I don't know which way. I don't know which way works, but that's where I am.
Okay, whichever one you prefer.
Sure.
Okay. Now we kind of got the idea. What? Oh, I guess I should roll his initiative. Huh?
Who's
When a
A
Rolf has
two?
a 2.
Yeah. Felix says, I mean, he
Mm.
can shoot a firebolt.
But would he?
I mean, Toby, do we want him in there as well?
Yeah, Toby, what are you doing?
He doesn't have really any attack spells. He's got conjure animals. If we
Yeah, I
want
think
to
we're
throw him in
okay.
there, I can throw his initiative in, or I can just use it. Say he casts spells to heal if we want to do that.
That sounds fantastic for when it's needed.
But
Up
we
to
also got
you.
a cleric.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
We'll just keep
Ooh.
him in the back as a pokey. You're healed.
Yeah.
so many jokes.
Okay. Now that we have everyone who's supposed to be in there.
Yeah.
Okay. Dan, you are up.
Yay. He says this is a winter wolf, right?
Yeah.
What do I got left? I think I'll. Let's see how this works.
I wish I were an open hand because I could push things with my attacks.
Yeah.
All right, so
Just-
I'm going to. Is this right up on us or just?
He just got right to the edge of the cliff. He jumped it when the
All right.
bridge
I don't
was collapsing, and he actually was able to make his stick his landing. But his feet are right at the edge of it.
Okay, so if I move up, let's see. I'll try it. I'm gonna move up to him,
Mm-hmm.
step to the side, and I'm gonna cast Booming Blade and smack him.
Oh,
What does that do?
Well,
Gives you-
right now nothing,
But
but
it's not smart.
yeah.
if he,
Sure.
I was gonna
Ish.
say,
They kind of are, but it wouldn't know it.
if it willingly moves 5 feet or more before the end, until my next turn. If it moves before my next turn, then it'll take 1d8 thunder damage.
Okay.
So I'm going to hit it. So we go ahead and roll to hit because it takes normal damage from the weapon. There we go. It's 22 to hit.
That definitely hits.
All right. I don't know if it takes any cold damage.
Mm,
Nope.
No.
So it's
No.
completely immune to cold damage, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yay! So I hit it for 2 points,
I
and
mean,
if
2 points less than it had.
yeah, but if it wants to, it can take its attack of opportunity as I step away to where we're not all grouped up.
Okay. You will try to bite. 21, I assume hits.
21, 21 could have if I hadn't have cast this.
Healed.
Oh, well, fine. Fine, be that way. All right.
And that'll end my turn.
Okay. Queena, let's see. What can you
Shoot the glass.
Does have, yeah, he's got all his. Oh, no. I
Does he want
haven't.
to move closer?
Well, no, I apparently didn't prepare all his spells.
Oh, shame on you.
The thing.
Well, I mean, sometimes you don't expect NPCs to actually fight, so.
No. Uh,
To be
so,
fair, he might not have expected to fight either. Just being a support NPC.
yeah, he was just gonna be a healer. Uh, he will try this. Okay. He's going to cast command.
Ooh.
I need a wisdom save of 15.
What's he gonna do? Heal?
He's commanding the wolf to flee. Wisdom, wisdom, wisdom.
Now, question. You can't command something to do or someone to do something that would cause them damage. But Dan made it so if he moves, it causes him damage. Is he still able to flee? Since he wouldn't know it would cause damage?
Technically, I would.
It doesn't know what the spell would do. He just knows he got hit by a sword.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And in effect, moving, he gets hurt by a sword.
Well,
just check.
he saved anyways. Got to roll
Oh.
a 16. So,
Never mind. Never
Yeah.
mind.
Means we still get to fight it. This is fine.
I mean,
all right.
no complaints there.
All right. You're up. All right.
Okay. I am still hidden, or did it see me with the 24
You are hidden.
or 25, whatever
You
it was?
think
Okay.
you think you're hidden.
I do. I just want to know whether I'm rolling with advantage, so it's important.
Sure, sure. Go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you failed.
Thanks. 24 to hit.
That definitely hits.
So 17 damage.
17.
Yep.
Sheesh.
And how far away is he now? Yeah, I'm just gonna move this way and hide again, because if it's not broke, don't fix it.
All right. Typhoid.
I'm
Yep.
gonna move up. I'm gonna give it a couple of. I'm gonna try and give it a couple of good old thwacks. So
Ooh.
14 for 9, and
Yeah.
26 for.
That's a nat 20, is it?
Yeah, that's gonna be 10 plus 8 is 18. Because it rolls it so weird right now, it's hard to look at. So 18, 27 points of damage.
Okay, and this is with your quarterstaff?
Yep, that was my quarterstaff.
All right, you crack it once, you spin it around, crack it a second time, and it just eyes kind of roll, and the momentum pushes him off as he falls to his dead.
Well, shucks.
Did the
Is he?
sound of the crashing bridge or anything else draw out any more goblins towards us? Or do we think we can go ahead and head out?
You think you can go ahead and head out? So
All right.
this
So that's
guy is dead.
2 winter wolves.
Darn.
So here's a very important question.
Yes.
The Master's amulet is bound to the thing, and I can tell if it's there. Is it there?
You hear faint whispers of "Help me, master!"
And then nothing.
Yeah.
Then nothing.
Okay. I was gonna say it's got regeneration, so it'd get hit points back at the beginning of every round as long as it has a single one.
It no longer has a single one.
Yeah.
You are not getting a channel or a challenge rating 7 creature as a companion.
Hey, it was worth a shot.
I mean, wouldn't be the craziest thing that ever happened.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll remove that from my extras.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. But you've found a way to deal with the Shield Guardian without having to actually deal with the Shield Guardian. So you will get the 1800 XP for that.
Yeah.
Oh no, 2900 XP.
All right. We've got 1 shield guardian, 8 goblins, 2 winter wolves so far.
10 goblins.
10 goblins. 10
Yeah.
goblins.
We dropped 8 in the hole and killed 2 on the bridge.
Perfect. 2.
F monk.
10.
That's 500.
Oh, we can do the
Yeah,
math.
no, we don't need to do
Okay.
numbers right now.
We don't have to do it right.
Okay.
I mean, if you
All right.
want me to, I can look up what their experience is worth while you're running the game.
Okay. Well, the Winter Wolves were 700, the Goblins were 50, and the Shield Guardian was 2900.
Okay, I got it.
All right. So, what would y'all like to do?
Well, I think we have some bounties to turn in, unless you would like to sidetrack, find a place to rest, and then go check out the see if we can't find this red Yeti.
Well, there was
There's also the journal stuff.
yeah, someone read that something up north.
Yeah, there's some ruins, ancient ruins.
Yeah, but it might be best to head back to the city first.
Well, we've got add-ons with us that are non-combatants with the group.
Yes.
So it might be a good idea to take them back to somewhere and then go back out and check that out.
All right.
Yeah,
I want to go claim that that bet for this red Yeti. I think it would be fun. Never killed one of those.
So if we want to just make our way across this little river into this road and then take this road up to Burn Sander, get back.
Yeah, do we want to?
Or
what
we could
time of
just
day is it? Like
try
how
and
long
straight
were
line.
we?
It's dark.
It's always dark.
Okay, let me rephrase that. How long has it been since we rested?
About 9 hours.
Rest?
Yes.
So, do we want to try and find a place to camp for the night, or do we want to be exhausted and travel?
Well, it's only been 9 hours, so we have to be up another 7 before we can even sleep for a long rest.
Do you want to get that short rest that we
I would
tried
like
to do?
I would like a short rest.
You want to take your short rest right here?
I mean, probably want to travel a little bit.
Away from the edge, we could, yeah.
Well,
Okay.
let's get the dongs and start heading, I guess, east to meet up with the road.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's going to do the lookout and who's going to decide if they're going in the right direction?
I'm crap
I
at
can
everything.
lead and Kobe could guide and he could assist if we want to do it that way.
Oh, okay.
So advantage and guidance for the
True.
survival check
Yeah.
of following a river until we hit
Yes.
this road.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it'd be a low DC for you, but you could roll double ones.
Oh,
Yeah.
that'll be great.
The minimum I could roll is a 8 at this point.
But you still roll a
And-
double one.
Yeah,
So
but
that's
Ability
16.
checks don't have natural ones.
yeah. So that's a 16 I got.
Okay. Not a problem. You're heading along. Let's see.
Before, yeah, I think we're just gonna do.
You get to about here, and you notice there's a little alcove with some cover if you want to camp in there for your short rests. Or you can
Yeah.
continue on traveling.
No, let's go ahead and get a short rest in, I think is probably the best bet for you, without a doubt.
Hey, Toby.
It wouldn't hurt me either.
Yeah. Because Toby gets wild shape back in a short rest. I get key points at a short rest.
So we'll
Warlocks get
get
spells
some
at a short
food out
rest.
and, sit down and keep an eye out.
yeah,
I'm good. I had a good berry this morning, I
yeah. I'll
think.
keep watch.
Yeah, but our people traveling with us didn't.
There's spares, aren't there?
I don't know. I ate mine.
Hey. He could cast it again.
Okay, I was just trying to make it a nice thing while we were sitting, like, all cozy and friendly, like, but whatever. It's fine.
All right.
Did we lose Lorena and get replaced with a doppelganger?
No, I just
I hear if you burn them or drown them and they die, yeah.
try it and I'll put a dagger in your eye.
Oh no, that's her. She's here.
I sit pretty close to the one we rescued.
Felny or spell?
Do I notice him that he has any bags or anything with him that he took from the goblin stuff?
Just he has a little pouch on the side. Which you remember seeing him stuff a lot of his little knickknacks, but that little pouch didn't seem to get bigger.
Right.
One of us grabbed the paddywhack that was left over, though. I can't remember which one of us grabbed that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Right. Could I make kind of a show of walking around and patrolling the area, very just calm walking around? So I would go around the group of us, so I would go behind everybody a little bit.
Okay, sure. Are you trying to maybe sleight a hand or?
No, first I was gonna try and hide a little bit, but that didn't work out. So
Yeah, because you can see that Largol's just kind of watching you as you walk around.
well,
the
not
camp.
from you. I don't care if you see.
Oh, I know that, but I'm still saying this. I'm just gonna because you
Well,
did.
pretty much the entire group is wondering what you're doing. Is
No,
this
I'm
a
just walking around.
Thought you was.
game of duck, duck, goose or something?
Thought you were gonna take I thought we stopped for a rest, and you're just gonna walk laps around the campsite.
I'm just pacing. I'm just pacing.
Well, that's not
like-
resting. Sit down, and take a nap.
Keep it-
Just chill.
Okay.
Just chill. Probably not the right words to use, but whatever, it works. I don't think a short rest does anything for me.
Does
What are you trying to do?
Well, nothing now. He freaking called me out loudly about chilling.
Did anybody need a hit dice?
I'm down 1 hit point.
No, I was down none.
Everyone looks to be good.
All right, so that means I don't need to play my song of rest.
But I do get my pack slot back. Woohoo!
Well, go ahead and roll me a perception. Who's ever keeping watch?
Right.
Gotcha.
I'll assist.
Ooh.
Alrighty.
Well,
Now, someone roll me just a straight D10. Okay. As of right now, nothing really going on.
all right. Well, once we get enough of a short rest, and my companions look like they're ready to hit the trails again, and get back on our
Yep. Who is
sleds and go.
the little former goblin riding with?
I don't know. I assumed one of you guys.
Who can I get a ride with?
I mean, whoever you want.
I mean, there's room on any one of the sleds. Just hop on one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's
I
just a wee
will
little thing.
hop on with, I was about to say Surge. Hopefully.
Ooh, Surge.
I know, right?
Well, my family used to know a guy named Surge a long time ago. He adventured with this other group that had some other weird people in it, corporals and sergeants and shit like that.
Brothers.
Yeah, there was brothers.
So
in
like a
there.
military thing?
No, actually, they all seemed to say that was their first names.
That seems really weird.
Yes, it was.
Hmm.
From the stories, anyway, that I heard.
Can't trust everything here.
All right. So, who's taking the next leg with
Yeah, no.
survival?
Okay, can do that again.
Surge has got the survival roads as he's lead.
Yep.
And if the other two want to do perception,
I will do
Sure.
perception.
Following a river, I got an 11. I rolled
Yeah, I don't see anything.
two twos.
alrighty.
But hey, it's an 11. Following a river can't be that hard.
Right? And you have a 2-2?
Yep.
What color is it?
Pink.
Yes.
I knew it.
Stained from the blood of my enemies. What?
It's
Sure,
As-
that counts.
pink with
As
long
you're-
leggings. It looks like Ace Ventura.
Oh my god.
As you're going along the river, you see Spellick look back at you and yell at you, "What the hell are you doing?" As you notice that your sled is kind of right in the edge of the drop off to the river.
Nice.
Oh, just making sure we're plenty close. It's fine, and I'll pull off a little.
Most of the rivers are frozen over, so
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the one was a foot thick, or 6 inches thick. That's God's plenty.
Yeah, but you don't want to go sliding down into the river.
Probably not.
Okay. So you guys were here. You were now. About 7 hours into your trip. You guys are in this little area right over here. You got some trees.
all right. So I suggest we find a good spot to camp and rest. How tall are the trees?
The trees are probably good 20 feet up.
All right. How big are the branches on the trees?
How thick do evergreen trees get?
Oh, they're all evergreens, so
Yeah, I mean
that
they
could
can be
different.
pretty dense depending on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, picture a huge ass Christmas tree.
Okay.
Oh well, that's perfect. We just get underneath one of them.
Yep.
Good.
The boughs themselves will cut the wind.
Yep.
Yeah.
And plus, we
Sounds
can keep a
good.
low fire in there, and shouldn't be seen by much if we keep it good and low.
And luckily, you don't have to worry about Wi-Fi. They don't have it here. Yeah. Now that's actually the needles somehow, for some reason, actually interfere with wireless connections.
Interesting.
Sure, whatever he's talking about.
So, who wants to take first watch?
I can.
All right, good.
And who's taking second? Guess that's
I
me.
mean, I'm only doing one.
I can. Toby can.
Well, I guess I'll take the second watch.
You taking first and second?
No, I'm taking first.
And I'm taking second.
Oh, okay. All right. And Anaku will take third if no one else wants to take it.
Sounds
And
good.
Toby could share it.
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty.
Cool.
Go ahead and give me a perception check.
All right. Let's see what happens. Oh, that's not bad, but it's 18.
18?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That went to everyone.
Oh, it sure did, didn't it?
Okie dokie.
Okay, that's a thing. Rolling one, random wilderness encounters. Ice troll hard.
Oh, wake up.
All right, everyone's awake. What's going on?
No, we gotta see if I noticed it or not. So
Well, we're
Well-
all in a tree, so.
Yeah. So right now, you don't really hear anything, you don't see anything, and your night seems to go uneventful.
all right, then I'll wake up the next person. Largo. Your turn, man.
What?
And I curl into the warm spot that he left. That checks out.
Nice.
Yeah, you crawl into the warm spot that I left, and all of a sudden you feel this little fur thing crawl up next to you.
Aww. How cute.
You know what? I'm cold. I don't care.
Because he was already laying there, but when the big guy
Mhm.
disappeared and the next person's smaller, he's just, oh, I'll just scoot closer. So yeah, it's
Okay.
it's a
I
7
start
on my
sneezing.
perception.
I think I'm allergic.
You prop yourself up by the tree. You look to the left a bit. You look to the right. You hear little bird sound, and then you hear nothing as you pass out.
Okay,
Great.
it works.
Uh,
Do I get a long?
okay.
Do I get a long rest?
You do
Okay, let me go ahead and click it then.
as Anu comes kicking your foot. You're supposed to be on duty, dude. What the hell?
I wasn't
Your snoring woke me up.
I? Oh, damn.
I'll take watch. You go lay down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you keep an eye out.
I do not get out of the spot that was already warm.
It's okay.
That's-
Apparently, I fell
you've
asleep
lost
against a
it.
tree.
Anuk gets over, looks at you as you pass out. He sits down. He looks right. He looks left. He hears the birds. And then he passes out.
Oh, fantastic.
I rolled a one.
I will follow him.
Uh,
I will do exactly what he has done.
Okay, so if you haven't rolled for your uh, full rest, you can go ahead and roll it.
All right. I didn't really change anything for me, but I rolled it.
Okay.
I got a hit point.
Get up, see the animals.
What's everyone's passive perception?
16.
19.
16, 16, 19. Everyone's 16 except she has 19, I believe.
Okay. Lorena,
Yeah. Hi.
uh, you're trying to stay warm as best as you can,
Mm-hmm.
but you start to wake up to the freezing cold because apparently someone wasn't keeping the fire stoked.
Even
Yeah.
with the little kobold next to me.
You mean Yeti?
Eddie?
Yeah.
You're
Shit.
warm, but you're still
You have that one
freezing cold.
spot in the middle of your back that is nice and warm. The rest of it's cold.
I would have rolled over and completely pet cuddled that thing. Are you kidding? No.
Okay.
But yeah, okay. So it's cold.
Yes.
Is it colder than normal?
Just a little. I mean, if you don't want to wake up to the cold, you don't have to. I'll
No,
take
okay.
my you sure?
Yeah,
You seem
yeah. No, I'm just judging what my reaction would be.
okay.
The
You
fire
wake
is
up.
completely out. Everybody's asleep and you're freezing.
Great.
Yeah.
Great. So I'll the first thing I would do is go towards the fire and see if I can't get it started again because wait, is everybody asleep?
Yep.
Everybody's asleep.
Yeah,
I
so
was
I'm
never
gonna
woke
go
up.
over and kick the turtle.
Okay.
Hey, I thought you had third watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you were just snoring and the fire's out. We're all gonna freeze to death.
Oh.
Then with him awake, I'll go over and I'll restart the fire. Perk up.
Why is the fire out?
I'm on it. I'm gonna try and start the fire.
You sure?
Well, that would be my reaction. Yeah.
Yeah. Go
That's
ahead.
what I would do.
he had last watch. Did he not keep the fire going?
Yeah, he was asleep.
Oh.
Oh, the river is already frozen over. It's been frozen.
Mm-hmm. So you're over there. You're flicking your little
The flint and stone just
flint and stone.
Hey.
fire. Let it go out.
Lorena,
Hmm.
lean back for a second.
Oh, thank God.
Firebolt.
I
All right.
get closer to it.
As you do your last switch and the firebolt comes in, flame flurls up, and you see a dark shadow stay in the tree line.
Well, that's not good. I'm gonna nudge Typhoid and the sleeping.
Well, let's roll initiative.
Okay.
We have
Cool.
we have no minis on the screen, so
Yeah, we gotta pull our people out
Yeah.
so we can.
You got a map or just want to use this?
We'll just use this.
Gotcha. You want to give me access to Toby? Or just leave him for...
Well, Toby's asleep right now.
Yeah, he was right next to me. I was just going to be like, slap.
Okay. I can give you access to Toby.
excellent. Great roll. Not.
Checks out for the way.
Hey,
to
I
watch
rolled
that, huh?
decent. Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, I see that you rolled. It just ain't popped up yet.
Yeah, it didn't pop up in here, so let me try that again. It's a 22.1 whatever.
Yeah.
Because I rolled a 19 and then it rolled. So I'll change that when the tracker comes up.
Okay.
Oh. Well.
What?
Toby rolled a 23.16. I'm a 22.16, but so
How can I change that?
Change what?
The token. aura. They have a 10-mile radius. It's not 10 miles. It's supposed to be 10 foot.
Oh,
it's 'cause the
because the
map.
Oh,
map
it's
we're
because
on.
the map. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, that's a big radius.
A little bit.
Okay.
It's a little bit. Seems
Oh.
extreme.
Okay. So, why are you all the way over there? All right. Well, you see 15 feet away from you this tall, shadowy figure just glaring at you. And did we not? Oh, hold the track.
Yeah, there we go.
All right. Descending.
Give it a
So-
second. Hold on.
Oh,
Yeah.
There we go. I got mine set.
uh, now we got everybody out there. All right. So looks like first up is Tobias.
Oh, I don't want to use contra animals.
You can.
So he is going to start out by casting Long Strider as his action onto me, I guess. Why not? I can't think of anyone else that might go out and punch this thing in the face. And then he is going to wild shape into a dire wolf. That's gonna be, yeah, that's gonna be him, and he's gonna be in the front. He's gonna move to the front as a dire wolf.
Okay.
He's gonna
Alright,
be
alright.
15 feet away from it, but you know what I mean. So
Sure.
he's just gonna be in the front line in front of everyone. So
Okay. So that's it. Typhoid, what are you doing?
all right, I then am going to. Oh, geez, what do I want to do? I guess I will. It's 15 feet out.
Yes.
Okay, I will use 15 feet of movement to go up to it.
Uh-huh.
I will get in its face,
Uh-huh.
and I will swing once, swing twice. 12 hit,
No.
23 for 9 points of damage.
23 for 9. All right.
Yes, and then I'm going to flurry of blows.
Okay.
Unarmed strike. Unarmed strike. 26 for 10.
All right.
17 hit.
Uh 17 just hits.
All right, 17 for 9 points, and then it is going to take a. Let me double check.
No, and then.
That was total.
It's going to take, because I can do this. Actually, that might be. Actually, that's another key point. So I'll use another key point for 5 more points of damage. Necrotic, and it is poisoned. So it now has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Cool.
So
I like that.
did you see the 5 points of necrotic? It didn't pop up here, but
Yeah, I took it.
okay. All right, then it is now poisoned until the end of my next turn,
Okay.
and I am going to move back. It can take an attack of opportunity at disadvantage.
20.
That'll hit,
That was,
Or
and I am going to move. I move 15.
that was with disadvantage.
I'm
Uh,
assuming
disadvantage 15. Sorry.
miss.
Okay.
Yeah, just missed. So yeah, then I'm gonna fuck off way over here because I
Okay.
have 45 feet of movement to fuck off with. So I go out, I bam, 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 miss once, and then I'm off into the little bit of the open so that it's like, come get me type of deal after just kicking it so hard.
Okay, bye.
But I'm 45
Okay.
feet away from it.
All right. Well, it's going to walk up to Tobias. As you see approach, the nice little bonfire you just had goes out.
No. Burr.
And he will do.
All disadvantage.
Yeah.
No, you meant to say, yeah. No.
All right. Okay. So first with the bite, 17.
Hits.
All right. 12
Miss.
and 20.
Hit.
So 5 piercing plus 9 cold damage on the bite.
Okay.
So 14 points.
Yep. Took it.
And then another 6 slashing plus 9 cold damage.
Got
Target must. I need a con save.
Okay. Let me roll that. 18.
Oh, okay, he saves. Alrighty.
He's not looking hot as a wolf, but he's alive.
Okay, take it
Okay.
for what it is.
And
It's 29 points of damage that didn't go to health.
Yeah.
since you were right there near the fire, that would put you in a cold aura. So we'll roll 3d6. You take 14 points of damage as you start your turn, Lorena, of cold damage.
All right. And how close am I to him right now? I know I'm in his aura, but like,
Uh, you're probably, let's see, Tobias is in between y'all, so you're right there on the edge of his aura, I guess.
okay, so
So
I'll
10 feet.
I'm gonna go behind and flank him with Tobias.
Okay.
And I'm going to go ahead, and that gives me advantage on my attack.
Mm-hmm.
Words to the tree.
I'm just saying. And then I'm going to bonus action, put my hex on him.
Bias is a large beast, so the same size as him, so doesn't matter what square.
So if I hit, he's gonna get 5 necrotic damage.
Okay.
And let's see, I'm going to sap its strength
Okay.
and hit it with my. I'm pretty sure cold isn't going to affect it, so I'm just going to use my. Come on, where's my scrollies? My rapier.
Okay.
Come on, rolls. Hey, that's pretty good. A 20 to hit.
That would hit.
All right, so it's going to be 23 damage.
All right.
And that be my turn since I used my bonus action for my Hexy Hex.
Okay. And that includes the 5 necrotic.
Yeah, the 23 includes the 5 necrotic, so it's 10 sneak, 8 piercing, 5 necrotic.
Okay. Enku. Uh, Enku. everybody's there. So he will attempt to hit with. All right. He will try to do Sacred Flame. So that's a dex save of 15. Dex. And that's at disadvantage, so that's a 7. So he does take 2d8. That's a damage. That's 11 plus. Just 11. Alrighty. 11. All right. Largle.
Mm-hmm.
Get your 12 points of cold damage, so
No
that's
save.
what, 6?
No save.
No save. No, it's just you're in his aura, so he gets 6 points of, or 12 point, 3d8 points of damage if anyone
All right.
starts his
So
in his
give
aura.
me a.
But your resistance to cold, right? So you
Mhm.
only take half.
Yeah.
Okay.
Give me a wisdom save.
Wisdom save. I don't want to give you a wisdom save.
And yet, here we are.
Does a 7 or a 7 save?
No, 7 doesn't save. So here's the fun part. Are you ready? You'll
Mm-hmm.
take 11 points of psychic damage,
Okay.
and as a reaction, it
Mm-hmm.
must move as far as its speed allows away from me.
Okay.
Creature doesn't move into obvious fire, traps like fire pits or traps or anything like that. And it takes 11 damage. See anything else?
So it has to move away from you. That wouldn't cause him damage.
That means it can't move into like a trap or something.
Yeah,
I
he has
can't.
to run away.
I can't make him run off a cliff using this, but he
Okay.
has to run as far away from me as he can get.
Okay. I
Like,
was just curious for the whole,
yeah, the damage he's about to take.
yeah, from, well, it's not his turn yet.
It doesn't matter. This is his reaction.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay.
He immediately uses its reaction to move as far as its speed allows away from me.
That's
Bye.
And don't worry about those. He misses with his
Oh, so we
direwolf.
all get opportunity attacks then because
At
of
yeah, that's why.
Yeah, if you was a melee range, yeah. It has nothing to do with that. It means creature doesn't
Oh, I
move
hit.
into obvious
Yep.
dangerous ground.
22 for 10 damage. Nope, 5 damage. No sneak attack. 5 damage.
Okay. 5. Okay.
Sweet.
He's about 30 feet away from you, Tobias.
All right. Tobias will then. Yeah,
Well,
let's go.
we're top of the round, right?
Yes.
Do you guys we're going to take a quick 10-minute break right here at 9 o'clock?
Sure.
Yeah, it works for me if it works for everybody
Yeah,
else.
works.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back in about 10 minutes. Just let everybody use bathroom, get drinks, that kind of thing. So don't go far.
Just fair warning.
So we've determined that when a child feels bad, we give them McDonald's and an ice cream.
Of course.
No?
That's what you should do, isn't it?
Depends on why they're feeling bad, doesn't it?
All right. Well, we're back, by the way. So we left off with the starting of round 2 of a ice troll that is currently running away from me with whispers in his head, and everybody's smacking him as he runs away.
Just encouraging him to go faster. That's all.
Yes.
All right.
So
So who's up? Tobias, right?
It's Tobias.
Tobias, huh?
Tobias is up
Tobias will run up to him,
and licking.
catch up to him, and try to bite him. 23 for 8, and I need a strength save, DC 13.
Disadvantage. Because of hex.
I aren't checking it.
Pardon me.
Which
Well, he's got
is
disadvantage
why-
anyway because of poison, right?
I don't know if the poison affects saving throws. No, just attack rolls and ability checks.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's why I gave him
Alright.
the strength, was because
11?
So he is knocked prone,
Okay.
and Tobias, because he's in a woofy form, will flank.
sweet.
And then that's going to be Tobias. Actually, no bonus action. Because he can, he's going to do one of these numbers.
Okay.
Then it's going to be my turn.
Uh-huh. So he's, what, 70 feet from you now?
70 feet.
Yeah, you said you moved 45 feet away from him, right?
Yeah,
So I had to move
okay.
30 feet south
Yeah,
of you.
because he went up and then he had to go down, so I didn't know if the up and down would be less than that. But I can get to him in that amount of time. I just have to use my bonus action.
Okay.
And I think that takes a key point to do, so. Let me double check. Yes. So let me mark one of them off. And then at advantage, because he is prone
Yeah.
and flanking.
Yeah.
15 and 15.
Oh my fucking god. Let me look. Let me look. Is there anything I can do to change that? I don't think there is.
No.
No, the 15 not hit.
No, I don't
No.
think so.
Okay.
16 is the
Mag-
AC.
Magic number.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, then I'm gonna back off. He can choose to take the attack, I guess. Is there any? Well, he's still at disadvantage because it's not the end of my turn yet for the attack roll.
Right.
So
It's
then I'll
9.
back off. It'll miss. So that's 60, 120. So I have 50 feet of movement left. So I'll back up 30. 5.
Okay.
Ish.
Yes.
Ish.
Alrighty.
That's me.
Troll will stand up.
Half its movement.
Mm-hmm. I'm no longer poisoned, right?
Nope, that was the end of my turn. And since I didn't
Okay.
hit him, I couldn't do it again.
So 20,
Yes.
26, and an 18.
All those hit. Just give me the total number of damage so I can.
Pass out?
No,
It's not
he's
a-
got 16 temp hit points basically.
Nice. Nice.
18.
And I don't think he's resistant. Yeah, no, poison. And this is going to be poison.
So 18 plus. Wow, my mind just. 19, 16, and 20. 19, 16, 20. So it's 39. 45.
Ouch.
And I need 2 DC Constitution saves.
Okay, well, he was going to be out after the first one, so we'll be using his constitution.
Okay.
If I can roll it.
It's a good time.
And roll it.
Okay.
13 and a 21.
Well, he failed the first time around. So he has disadvantage on attack rolls until the end of its next turn. Saving throws or attack advantage or attack rolls.
Saving throws and attacks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty. Lorena.
Back already? Okay,
Toby's Toby. And he's not doing well.
cool. Oh, see? Yeah, I was pretty close to that thing. Okay, so I would like to get within about 50 to 60 feet of this guy.
Okay.
He ran
And-
30 feet from you.
Hmm?
He only ran 30 feet from you.
Oh, okay. Well, then he's in crossbow range. Then I'm going to go ahead and step into the trees a little bit then. I will change. I thought he was farther away for some reason.
Mm-mm.
I'm going to try and hide
Okay.
because, ooh, 22. And then if I were to say attack with my crossbow.
Oh. By 1, you are hidden.
No, I'll take it. I'll take it. All right. Ooh, that is a 24 to hit.
That hits.
All right. Oh, I hit my damage. I didn't roll it. What's happening? There we go.
There we go.
The 16, yeah, was the first one. And plus my extra D6 for my
5.
hex.
Oh, yeah.
For necrotic damage, so that's an extra 3 points of damage. So a total of 19 damage.
Okay.
Sir. And yeah, I'm gonna move back about 15 feet away farther. So I'll be 45 feet total from him. Yeah.
Okay.
My turn. Bonus action, movement.
Alright. Well, hell. I think Nuke's up next, right? Oh.
Yeah, it's our turtle. No, it's not our turtle friend. Is that the turtle?
It's the turtle
Yeah.
token. Or not. It's Omi's token, but it's the
Yeah.
turtle.
Mm-hmm.
I would have shouted out, Tobias is looking pretty beat up.
Yeah, he's gonna get as close as he can. Can't quite reach him, but he is going to upcast Healing Word at 3rd level, so that's 3d4 plus 9. So 3d4, 8, 9. He gets 17 points of healing.
He will be very appreciative of that.
Oh yeah.
Because he's at 45 instead of 28.
Okay.
One more round.
All right.
Guess it's on
Top
me.
of the round. Mm-hmm.
Not top of the round yet.
No, Largolg.
Yeah,
Oh.
Largle.
Sorry, Largle.
So, as a bonus action,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to. Let's see. Typhoid, I'm going to give you some inspiration.
Okay.
And pretty much what I start doing is I start like strumming the Eye of the Tiger tune on my lyre. Dun,
Wrong creature, asshole.
dun, dun, dun. Dun dun dun
Dun, dun,
dun dun
dun,
dun.
dun.
And then with my actual action, I'm going to fire a firebolt at the creature.
Firebolt.
Yes, firebolt.
Ah, come on. You want to fire something else?
No, I don't. I want to fire a firebolt.
Meteor storm.
So that doesn't tell me what. That's gonna be a
14.
Roll the
14.
14.
14 to hit.
Pew! Right on by.
Well, that
What?
sucks.
Might have finally
Maybe you
got a
did want to do
creature.
something else.
I found a creature that I can actually use something with.
Yeah, well, I don't want to be taking forever with my turn, Raptors, his turn.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So,
All right, I'm gonna go take a nap.
Yeah, wait
Yeah.
a minute, it's my turn. All right, I'm done.
yeah.
I mean,
All
I'll
right.
still step to where I'm not like right next to somebody.
So it's Tobias.
Take damage because of the start of the turn.
Yep. 12 points of damage.
Gotcha. All right. He is then going to wild shape into a cave bear.
Okay.
So that's going to give him 42 hit points. Oh. Okay, that's weird.
What?
The sheet's off on his character sheet for some reason. Just give me a
Oh.
second. I need to write down that he has this many hit points. Wild shape into this that has 42, so I can remember what's what. All right, cave bear, and I'm going to attack.
Okay.
Hey, boo-boo.
Yep. Once with my bite, once with my claws, because I think that's all the cave bear can do is with its multi-attack.
That ain't gonna do it.
No, that's not gonna do it.
the hit points are good.
Yep, and that's gonna be him for his turn.
Fortunate enough, there's nobody in melee with him.
Yep, yep.
Mm-hmm. So that's it for him.
I am gonna come down and say hello for my turn.
Okay.
All right. I didn't have to use a key point this time, so that's nice. And let's hope for the best.
15.
24 for 11.
All right.
And give me. He's going to be poisoned because Hand of Harm, because I can.
Okay.
That checks out.
And I want a Constitution saving throw as I try to stun it.
Is it Constitution?
Give me a
Let's
Constitution
see.
saving throw.
All right. That would be 17.
Damn it. Still up. All right. Flurry of blows. Let's do this. Here we go.
Don't forget you guys
Blows.
have the advantage that was given to you guys earlier. If you haven't used
Oh
it yet.
crap! Yeah, I did forget.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Shoot.
Actually, before I do flurry of blows, can I roll a d6 on that second quarterstaff attack?
If you. Well, didn't you roll advantage on the quarterstaff?
Inspiration.
Anyways? Oh, that's right. You can. Go ahead.
So does a 19 hit?
Yes.
10 more points of damage. Thank
Okay.
you. Bards are useful. There's my eraser.
Screw you. Yeah, of course we're useful.
That and that. So
25.
25 for 8 points of bludgeoning, and then the second one's just a miss. And I'm gonna double check everything. So he's poisoned, so disadvantage on attacks and say that's it. And I am going to I'll back away again.
Okay.
I see how it is.
As
Just 20 feet this
I
time.
see how it is. Typhoid gets all the advantage in the attack rolls for flanking, but Tobias gets none because
Yeah. As you walk away, you're like, yeah, I hit him real good. You start seeing his wounds close up. Just an FYI.
Hey, I did real good.
Yeah, buddy.
Okay.
Is it a slow closing or like fast?
Uh, they're slowly closing up.
Okay.
I think something like that.
Yeah.
Just checking. Just checking.
I mean, I
All
don't know
right.
for certain, but
So bite, claw, claw. And these are disadvantage, correct?
Correct. They are all at
So
disadvantage.
11, 15, 10.
1. 11, 15 is the second one.
Yep. 19 points. 8 points is cold damage if you're resistant to cold.
I'd like
I
No,
don't know if you-
just 19 minus 19. Gotcha.
I'd like to soak that.
All right.
Okay. Well. What do I want to do? I
Kill
mean,
him.
what?
Kill him.
Oh,
Okay.
well, I'm gonna. Sure, I'll try that. I am going to. Yeah, no, I'm gonna hide because I want to maximize my damage that I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna try and again hide behind a different tree than I'm currently on. It should
Well,
not have
he
been
is
rolled.
engaged, so you'd still
Yeah,
get your snake.
oh crap, you're right. So I would get sneak attack. Thank you. I mean, they were good stealths, but that's true.
So you take your hidden.
Yeah, yeah. It is what it is. That's okay. All right. Well,
Come on, 1.
that's not nice. 16?
Just hits.
I'll take it. I'll take that. And a
Jeez.
d6 for my hex. So that, ew, sneak it. You said double ones and it happened. So that's 16 damage for my bow, my crossbowy bow. And since the sneak attack counted, then that is all I can do.
You don't want to take your second shot?
Oh shit.
Well, you said I thought I was hidden.
I was messing with you.
Oh,
He is engaged.
okay. Then yeah, I'm gonna take a second shot for sure.
But next time, remember your surroundings.
Yes. Shame on you.
I was just gonna go with it. I wasn't gonna question it. 15 misses. So
Yeah. Okay. Omi.
Well,
Okay.
Thortle.
yeah.
Kick his
Oh.
ass.
Let's- Um. Okay. Uncle sees what's going on,
mm-hmm.
but he has no friggin' fire spells.
Same.
So he's going to cast.
I thought you said he had firebolt. Oh, that's the turtle. Never mind.
Yeah.
This is not the little gnome dude.
Yeah, who's still sleeping because y'all said you woke up your party.
Oh well.
Okay. He wouldn't have heard this fight going on.
He's a heavy sleeper.
Yeah. I'm just trying to make the excuse I forgot that he was even around.
Mm-hmm. No,
All
yeah,
right,
we
so
didn't even notice he wasn't in initiative until now. So
does he make the save? No, he does not. Wow.
Woo, I think.
I have no idea what's going on.
Sacred Flame again.
Oh,
And that was how many? That's 2d8. Okay. 8 points of damage. Okay. He's looking rough. He's hurting. All right. Come on, Largo. Let's finish him off.
do it.
All right, how about a 23?
That does hit.
Yay! Fire, 8 points.
hey, it's fire.
Okay. Yes.
Fire.
It is fire as his corpse drops and continues to burn and burn and burn.
The hell was he made out of?
I don't care. It's warm.
Liquor?
Yes, he was.
Was
He's an alcoholic.
Checks out.
Took enough hit and the fire kept him from regenerating. It's pretty much the case.
Yes. Y'all had him down for a while, but he kept regenerating and
Yeah.
regenerating.
Yeah.
Well, that was fun. What is that thing?
Ice Troll.
Time for
I
bed
mean,
still.
my old man and his friends at Mithril Hall fought some things that regenerated before, but they were green with big noses. I guess these got the big nose. They just aren't green.
Hmm.
No. And write down 3,900 for that.
39.
Yeah, I already got the what we made for today already tallied up.
Oh, okay.
All right, so Tobias is going to go ahead and cast a spell and heal himself up, but
Good idea.
I'm not gonna fiddle fuck around. I'll just mark the spell slot down. So it's gonna be 20d6.
20d6.
Aura of Vitality is a 3rd level spell, and for 1 minute, it's
Okay.
2d6 healing as a bonus action but you have to choose who you want to do it to, and he's just going to heal himself until he's full, and then he's going to just, give it to whoever else. So he's back to 57 hit points.
So he's up to 57 hit points. How many points
He's
did
back
he need?
to. He was pretty low, but he's good now.
Yeah, but I mean, he's still got some left
Yeah,
over.
if he can heal other people, how much can he heal other people for?
Yeah, so who needs healing?
I mean, I could use a little bit.
I'm sure.
Alright,
I'm sure everybody else can use more than me. I only got hit one time with a little bit of.
So
cold
let
damage.
me.
Yeah, mine. I need a. I mean.
So what was he at?
Okay, so then how many do you need, Belfi?
14.
Or 14? So 7. You'll take 10
Ooh, thank you.
and then 14. So what about you, Largle?
I'm only 6 down.
Okay, you can take 6. So that leaves me with all of those. So yeah, there's plenty to heal himself back up, and then some left over.
Okay,
That
cool.
10 helps a lot.
Yep, I was just going through and looking and seeing how I could divvy it up
Yeah.
over the minute. So I'm good to go. You're good, he's good.
Yeah.
Aura Vitality is fun.
So let's
Yeah,
shall we
that's
move
cool.
on? Yeah, but it takes a bit of time to cast. It's the problem.
It just takes so long. You have to be
Doesn't
concentrating on it.
Doesn't it like take a minute to actually do the initial casting and then it lasts for that long or something like
that? The initial casting is an action. It's just concentration for a minute, and you have to divvy out it's your bonus action to give healing.
There's something else that does something similar, but it requires you to spend a minute to cast it or
Oh,
something like
I think that's like a cleric's thing.
Prayer healing.
Yeah,
Okay.
prayer of healing.
that. All right, so we're all healed up.
Super awesome.
Hmm.
So
Yeah, if everybody else is ready to move on, I say we get back to the safety of some walls as soon as possible.
well, it sounds like a plan to me. Lead the way.
All right,
Right.
let's get going.
Survival.
Okie dokie. Same shtick as last time. With a D4.
Nice.
So 27.
Okay.
Yeah, you think you're on the right path.
Yeah, you get up to the road and you're like, oh, this is well traveled. I just need to follow these tracks.
Yep.
And you're good to go. Let's see. Give me perceptions.
Everyone or
The two that
Everyone. Sorry.
All right.
There we go.
Well,
Dirty
it's
20.
rolling. Ooh. That's
It's a dirty
low.
20. Dirty 20.
okay. Well, you don't really see anything.
all right.
Seems nice and clear. All right. Any y'all continuing on?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Give me another survival.
Following the road. Same thing as last time.
Yeah.
25, 27 again.
All right. This is old hat for you. You're coming around.
The mountain.
You
here
guys
she
are
comes.
probably about right here. So you got one more before you get to Brynshire.
Do we
Ooh,
need
yeah.
any more perceptions?
Yep.
All right. All right. All right. 22.
And you see some wildlife way off in the distance, but nothing really of
Sorry.
concern.
Sorry.
No threats.
I was laughing because I just realized what I've been rolling the entire time.
What? Oh, persuasion.
Oh, that's funny.
Nice.
Okay.
Well,
All right.
Hey, well, 27 get us home.
27 will get you home.
I mean, that's pretty awesome.
So we'll head straight to the mayor.
Do we want to go to the sheriff
Nope.
first?
Let's go to the sheriff first, and then we'll go to the
Yes, yes. Sheriff first, then mayor.
Yeah.
Okay. As you get into the gate, Spillick thanks y'all.
No,
And
don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere.
We're gonna need you to come with us.
We need you to corroborate the story and make sure everything's good to go.
Once we get paid, you can be on your way.
okay, paid for what? I'm confused. Were y'all hired to rescue me?
Well, no, not really, but
No, but we were hired to take care of a problem, and we did.
and we might want
Okay,
to.
what does-
We might want to introduce you to the mayor because that's who you wanted to talk to about peace, right?
I just wanted to get the hell out. I
Well,
knew
that's
they'd
what I'm.
send someone.
That's what I'm saying. You
If
can
just
explain
tell the
to
mayor that
her
we took care
what
of the
it was all
problem.
about.
Yeah, why peace isn't gonna happen.
That there was no actual peace, and that it was all a setup just to try to get you some help.
The mayor wanted us to go move forward with the broker of peace, but then that wasn't really an option. So if you could corroborate that with us, it would be super, super helpful. And considering that we did get you out,
Plus, I can, you assist us discuss this with the mayor and travel with us. I get you a room and some food.
I appreciate that, but I got money on me. I can get my own room.
Okay, but can you?
All right.
I mean, considering we did help you get out of there, can you please just come with us?
What do y'all give me a persuasion check? With advantage.
All right, I got you.
All right.
Toby will slap you on the back and you got guidance.
Here's to hoping.
Okay, so 21 plus your guidance is the D4.
D4.
All right, all right, all right.
How's the 20?
Y'all are gonna
25?
nag. I will go.
No nagging. We just think it's a good idea. Plus, who knows? Maybe she has some work for you too.
I mean, could have just left you there.
Die.
So we'll make our way towards the sheriff.
I'll take him to the mayor while you guys go to the sheriff. You guys know what you need to do.
Okay.
And
All right, I guess if we can do that, we'll meet back at Scamp's place when we're done.
Mm.
all right.
As
Splitting the
they're
party.
leaving,
Uh-huh.
as they're leaving, he's a tool. I don't like him. I don't like
No.
him at all.
As we're leaving, I look at you like I'm expecting my money. I'm just dragging him to.
God dang it! I bump into him very clumsily, like too hard, and like, oh, sorry, I tripped.
Oh, you're trying to steal from Spellick, huh?
I was, but I fell in the process and did not. Unless he rolls a really crap perception.
With
I
a
was-
net 20
Yeah.
-1.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I wasn't even gonna try, but then he didn't want to like go to the mayor just to say, yeah, no, peace wasn't an option. That's all he had to do. Turd.
So as you're talking about him being a tool and stuff,
Yeah.
Wampus just kind of looks at you and he's wearing that mask.
Okay.
All right, all right. You're right, Lark. He's kind of cute sometimes. Very
Okay.
warm.
I want my money too. When shall I be repaid? That'd be half.
So
month.
y'all make your way into barracks, the prison area.
Hmm.
Wait a
As
minute.
you walk in.
Who has the head?
I don't.
Okay.
No, it went
Lorena
in-
said she took it.
Yeah, no, it went in my special side packs.
I'm making sure that we didn't just send the person who was carrying the head away.
Yeah,
No,
that's
that's
why I told you guys to go to the sheriff. I'd
That's
take
in
it
a
because I don't have
slightly
it.
moist extra bag that I have.
Did we even
Okay.
bother to grab like another goblin head? That wasn't
No, we
like
just took
all
the gross
rotty.
one.
Mm-mm.
We just took the really gross one of the leader. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, let's go talk to the sheriff.
I mean, Typhoid talked about cutting ears off. Did we do that? Did you actually do it?
Yeah, I got a bunch of ears. I got all the ears. I got like 80 ears.
I
No.
could have used some of those ears.
Yeah,
as
I got
food.
like 30 of the ears, some from goblin bosses. So like what was
That's
it?
okay. If he
24 and
requires
8,
more
so
proof, then-
32. I
then
got
our
one
word
ear off of each.
Yeah. Well, no, you got the dead ones at the bottom of the ravine.
I
Nobody
just
got no ears for.
sawed,
Yeah, we can
ripped, tore,
have Typhoid
Gnawed.
bring back the ears if he needs it.
if I
Okay.
had to.
So I definitely need to turn this to an evil campaign, is what I'm hearing, right?
They're
The
goblins. No one
goblins.
cares about goblins.
You're mutilating dead bodies.
For
No.
profit.
Ears for bounty.
Yeah. Some places that's how
Exactly.
they accept bounties payments.
Mm-hmm.
And if,
Okay.
they don't want that as payment,
I
then
mean, do you not
bait.
remember somebody in some other carrying around a jar full of certain things
Yeah.
yeah.
to show that they had done the job?
Yeah.
Okay. Same scenario. Not that Largon's
Yeah.
going to do it, but, I'll defend them for it.
Yeah, I can hand you the bag as you try and bump into him. Like, oh, you're trying to grab this. Here you go.
Oh, thanks.
It's like out. Be careful.
I do like drippy bags of body parts.
Okay.
Those are just ears,
Oh.
not parts. Just ears.
Wrong campaign.
Yeah. No, ears are still
Yeah.
parts.
I don't got. Well, I guess I had
I'd
a bunch of
walk away.
chunks. Sure.
All right, so we'll go talk to the sheriff.
Okay. As you walk in, you see the guard back behind the desk.
Hey,
Uh,
how's it going?
Hey, going good. What
Bob.
can I do for?
Where's
Yes.
what the fuck is his goddamn name?
I have it written down
Oh,
somewhere.
It
he's in
was
cell 3.
No, where
No, no,
is
no, 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 no.
Markham?
Markham.
The sheriff.
Where's the
Oh,
Sheriff
Sheriff.
Southwell?
Markham. Yeah.
He's back in his office.
All right, cool. We could talk to him then.
All right.
Knock on the door.
Actually, hold on.
Come in.
We'll do it right. Please knock it.
You only ever hear the first one when you do that.
Boom, boom. And then it just
No.
silences his camera.
Oh, okay. This might try to cut down as much noise as I got.
That's so
As
funny.
you do the police knock, everyone comes running out and surrounding you. What?
We're
Uh,
just knocking on his door.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Markham,
Yeah.
can we come in?
yeah, come on in. As you walk in, you see Markham back behind his desk, and you see a somewhat familiar face
Uh-oh.
sitting there. Crap. What was his name?
Which one? There was
You talk. Is it the mayor? It's not the mayor
Speaker
from Talos, is it?
Nerith Maxilandar or Captain Scythe.
No.
Okay, so it's from this.
Duvet
Yeah.
Shane.
Yeah, it's gonna
No.
be the poker player.
The
poker player.
no.
That's the mayor in Nerith.
Yeah, because the speaker from the other town was Speaker Nerith Maxil Dinar, or the Tiefling captain is Captain Scath.
Or it might be Beatrix, the secretary.
The guy
Yep.
who was doing the Yeti hunt. The red Yeti.
You're looking for Milebor.
Mom,
Yeah,
thank you.
Zaylin.
Zalen was the Fletcher. Milebor was the hunter.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I had at least I was in the right area.
Close.
Yeah. Well, as you walk in, you see those two were talking, and you see a bag on top of the desk.
Did you find your Yeti?
Well, of course. I never fail.
Fantastic. Can I see how beautiful this pelt must be?
Well, that'd be up to the captain. It's his prize. He's the one that paid for the bounty.
So I'll look at the captain and raise an eyebrow.
He's like, oh, sure. He opens it up. You do see a Yeti, but it wasn't an actual red in color. What you see is paint, red paint on his face, and of course some blood from the head being decapitated. But it wasn't officially a red Yeti.
Okay. Does it look like it was put on by human, or that the Yeti actually wore that as its own?
Give me an investigation.
An investigation or an insight?
Well, insight would be determining if someone's trying to deceive you. If you're just looking to see if
Yeah, you
Paint
can do
was-
insight on him if you
I
want.
want to see if he's like by chance trying to deceive, that he just painted a Yeti's head red.
okay. All right, give
I
me an
can't
insight.
tell.
Never mind.
Yeah. No. Oh, well,
Yeah.
congratulations.
Wait a minute. I don't understand that.
What?
Oh, it's a 7.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind. Okay, so yeah, it's a 13. I thought it was a 1.
Oh, yeah. No. Seems like he killed the red Yeti.
Okay.
From what y'all can tell.
All right. Well. all right.
But he looks to you also like, and notices your dripping bag that you have.
Hmm.
Is that bounty I sent you all on?
Well, yeah, the king of the goblins, the one who was trying to broker for peace, and I use quotation marks, is definitely dead. She has his head in her bag, and these are pretty much what's left of the rest of the tribe that was there, and I set the whole bag on the table.
There's a caveat to this, though. We ended up rescuing somebody while we were there.
Well, that's good, but I knew those goblins didn't want peace.
No,
No,
not at all.
no,
The
they
piece
didn't.
was just a rouse to get somebody there to rescue this person.
Okay, I'm confused.
Well, the oh crap, what was his name again?
Felix.
All right, look, it was a gnome who was
Uh huh.
hiding in the group of goblins, and he sent the message out that they're brokering for peace when all he wanted was a group of adventurers to come save him from the goblins. So,
Oh,
the king is dead, and I
All the goblins
believe
are
the
dead.
entire tribe of goblins are dead as well. When
you
I say
believe.
when I say I believe, I mean there might have been one who was chicken shit and ran the other direction. But I do
Okay.
know for a fact that at least, not counting these here, because these are the ones that we actually were able to reach once they died, there were 10 that, well, let's just say, took a very hot bath after after
Okay.
after we blew the bridge up.
Okay. Okay. Well, at least that prevents any stragglers making their way.
Yeah, I figured destroying the bridge would also be another benefit to keep them from, you know, getting on the side of the ravine.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I said I'd give you 300 for the head. Let me see the head.
I put the bag down and then I back away because it's gonna stink to high hell.
As he opens, it's like, whoa! And he sees the decayed face. Like, God, they're uglier than I thought they were.
And
It
some
was
powerful spells were
great.
slung around.
Yes, there was like some weird necromantic type spells. I think so. He kind of
Yeah.
Give you some
really did some work on him.
So he picks up the bag and just tosses it into the fireplace that he has.
oh that's gonna smell so bad when it burns. Oh
It's too late now.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's.
All right, so we got the 300 gold.
So I'll give you 300 gold. And what's in this bag? You said ears?
Yeah.
Yes, we removed ears to their generals and their foot soldiers as proof that we had taken out pretty much the entire tribe.
The bulk of their
Yeah, only one ear, not like trying to get one ear or the other ear to count as
Yeah,
two,
no.
just one from each.
one from each, yeah.
It's all the left ears, so that you can tell by looking at them, they're all the same side of the head.
Hmm.
There'd be like
Okay.
34.
34.
Yep. 24 littles, 8 bosses, and the 2 of the bridge.
And not counting the 8 that was dropped into the lava below.
Or their shield guardian.
Did you hear a noise,
dead.
Lorena?
No, I didn't.
Thought I heard a whimper there for some reason.
He
Just
slides you
irritating the head one.
an additional 102 gold
How much?
for
I'm
these
sorry.
ears. 102?
Oh, nice.
Oh, 102. I put 110. Let me rephrase that.
Yeah.
All right.
Roll the d6 to see how much he was going to give you per ear. And
Awesome. Well, it's much appreciated.
Well, this is a pleasure, I guess, doing business with you.
yes, thank you. Got rid of one source or issue that we had in town. If you
I
plan on
want
sticking
to.
around, I might find some more work for you if you're interested.
Yeah, we came across an encampment on the way there that was attacked by
Okay.
something. We thought maybe it was a red yeti, but apparently, this fella here's got the red yeti, so it couldn't have been it. But it was rather big footprints nearby, so we might check it out too if we're out that direction.
Okay. Well,
As we're going out for Malbor or whatever his name was, I would like to ask him. So how'd you take it down?
with skill and luck.
No, you don't want to
Which is it, skill or luck?
take the opportunity to.
And luck.
You don't seem like
I
the kind that would shy
so
away from.
Well, it so happened I was out to the southeast of here, and I just was out hunting for some game meat, and I stumbled across a Yeti, the red Yeti, that just so happened to be, I guess, foraging. So, with my skill in stealth and archery, I was able to sneak up and take him down.
One
Bullshit
shot.
meter. Bullshit meter. Bullshit
Yeah,
meter.
he rolled a 26
Bullshit meter.
insight. That's why I wanted to get him talking again.
uh, you think he's kind of full of shit,
I'm not gonna say anything,
but
but yeah.
some of the bits might be true,
Mhm.
but as simple as it was for his
Do we notice any wounds or anything on him? Does he
no,
look beat up? Okay.
no.
All right. Well, maybe after a
Let's
pint or two, you'll go into more detail. Until later, then.
go
As,
then.
as we walk out of the sheriff's office and onto the street away from anybody that hears, I look over at her and says, he was lying.
Oh God, out of his teeth. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
some of that
But
might have been true, but no, for the most part, he was.
you're not going to take down an adult Yeti with one shot.
Well, I think he was trying to take something else down with one shot, and it wasn't the Yeti.
Mm. Yeah. Well, anyway, should we go see how Typhoid made out with the
Mm-hmm.
mayor?
All right.
There is only 4 of us actually in the party now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll have 100 gold each,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
with 2 left
Uh,
over.
all right. On the flip side, you walk in, you say hello to the
Vanessa, I
mayor's.
believe.
Yes. Uh, she says, "How may I help you?"
Yeah. We need to talk to the mayor about the goblin problem, about brokering
Okay.
peace.
Please have a seat. I'll go check and see if she's available. She walks to the back. You hear a bit of conversation, and she'll come back out and say, "Give me one moment." Uh, about 5 minutes later, you see her office door open, and uh, a scholarly type gentleman comes walking out, waves to us, and continues on out. And then Nessa says, "You can go right on in."
All right, so I'll take Spellix in with me. Spelix, however it's
He
pronounced.
looks okay. You two go in, and she looks up at you. So, I see since it's just you, did it not go well?
No, they went elsewhere. Figured we could
Oh, okay.
kind of deal with what we need to deal with. So I brought the former chief goblin, Yarbnak, known as Spelix. Care to explain the situation of what's going on here?
She's looking at you a bit confused, thinking, that's not a goblin. But
He's quick.
Extremely, just
but now Spielek will bow and thank her for sending the group and goes into detail about how he was captured or how his party was killed off and captured and all that. And she seems a little irritated with him. Uh, she looks at you and she's like, "Well, I told you I'd pay you regardless of the outcome." So she gives you a
200 was the deal. It was
well.
150 persuaded into 200.
Okay.
Peaceful or clear.
All right. Well, she'll actually give you guys 206, so you don't have that leftover 2 gold.
Okay.
Sure. I'm not going to say no.
So
I
that
like
is
making math
52.
simple.
That's 52 to each one of us. No.
Should be.
27. Yeah, 52. Ignore me. 52 to each one of us.
That was what, 408?
So yeah, it's going to be
It's
152.
608 total divided by the group.
Yeah, it'll be like you said, 152 each person.
Yep.
Um, so she tells Spelek to sit, and she told you can go ahead and go.
All right, have a good day.
Bye.
And I'll
Not that I'm there.
go across and see if you guys are still dealing with everything at the sheriff's, and if you're not, then I'll
We're making
Yeah,
our
we'll
way.
probably run
just
into
in
each
case it
other.
didn't
Well,
take too long.
we're making our way towards Scamps because that's where I said we'd
Yeah,
be. when we got
scamps.
done.
That's what I meant.
Yeah. And as you close the door behind you, you start hearing her go off. On
I'll
the
stop
guy.
for a minute and listen.
Yeah. She's laying into him, talking about basically manipulating 10 towns to save his worthless ass and the lives that he risked for this. And
Is
for someone who's
Brinchander
not,
one of the towns that does sacrifices?
yes,
I'll
yes, it is.
knock on the door and open it.
Yes.
And I got a suggestion. And I'll go over to her and whisper in her ear, like real quiet so he can't hear. We can keep him
Okay.
around for the next sacrifice if we need to. And then I'll leave. Close the door behind me and
It's fantastic.
And what was that
He
we were
sits
saying about
there.
Evil Party again?
hey, I'm neutral. We need a sacrifice. This guy wasted our time to save him, and we can just two birds, one stone. He comes in, he goes out.
Shouldn't have been a turd head.
Yeah. Well, you see that she's contemplating on what she said as she stares, glaring back at this guy. And you wander out.
Yeah.
All right.
Scamp working tonight?
Yeah, hop in with you guys and
Sure, Scamp's working.
You hungry? Let's get some food.
Yeah. Food. I could eat.
Well,
You talking to Scamp on getting some food?
yeah, Scamp gets two. Do you want a warm ale or a regular cool air?
Oh,
What?
you're talking. Okay.
What
That's like
ale?
I'm
Do you
already
want a
eating.
warm ale or like a warm cider or?
Oh, yeah, that would be great.
All right, 2 warm ciders and whatever the 2 specials.
Alrighty.
Actually, make that 3 specials.
Toby?
3 specials.
No,
Okay.
we don't
Toby
eat.
doesn't eat.
Yeah.
Or whatever the meat is on the special. I'll take one. Yeah, just a seared piece of meat.
So 2 specials and a seared piece to meat.
Yes.
So,
Okay. And only 2 drinks?
Yes.
for
3
now.
meals with 2 drinks?
Yes, he's too young to drink. And it's the Yeti and little children's clothing and a Goblin mask.
Yeah. He does know it's a little early for Hallows Eve, right?
Yeah, but we just encourage the imagination play to follow in the footsteps of the bard here.
Hey, it's a souvenir from one of our last big battles we
Oh.
had, and it can't fit any of us. I figured why not? He could wear
That's a better
Okay.
That's a better thing than I said.
it.
I assume your food's
That's why
on.
I'm the bard.
Yep.
Yeah.
What was
Are
it?
you trying to
I'm
put her
not.
food and drink on the tab as well, or just?
I sure.
I don't know how long it's going to take for Typhoid to get back, so I don't know if he's going to want some too, but maybe make it a 3-pack. Because I don't
Yeah.
think Tobias doesn't eat or drink, so I can't order for him.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So you'll go ahead and add it to your tab.
I mean, just
Much
how much?
appreciated.
What do we owe you for it?
Oh, it'd be for the 3 and 2 ciders. We'll go with
Oh, 4, because we did add one on for
No,
4
still,
ciders.
still 3
No.
ciders.
3 cider.
Oh, 3 ciders.
3 ciders, 3 meals, and 1 extra piece of cooked meat.
Make that one
Gotcha.
more of those of each. I'll come sit down and no, I just got done with the mayor and everything's sorted. She's
Yeah,
not
that
here.
included your order.
Yeah, we were ordering for you as well.
2 gold.
There'll be another.
How much?
Give me 2 gold.
Just
2
2?
gold, because
Okay, removing 2 gold.
Sure. Sure.
I got it.
Thank you.
That was
Oh,
just
yeah,
2 gold for
appreciate
the
it.
whole thing, right? Or is it 2 gold
Yeah.
each?
2 gold for the whole thing.
Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah, I took care of it.
Awesome.
Food and drinks, normally a few silver here and there.
Well, that
So.
is awesome.
Well, we've took on an entire encampment and made it out alive, and we got paid
Seems
for it.
pretty
And I'll slide a little pouch over towards Typhoid there.
I'll take it, put it in mine, and then just slide the one over to you and one over to you for your shares. And Toby already got his, I figured.
That was pretty successful. We worked better together than I thought we would.
It went better than last time.
There's always a little
I didn't bring
learning.
it up this time.
It's a little learning curve. We didn't have to save anybody, and everybody died anyway, so that was good.
That's fair.
But we
Very
did.
fair.
Wait a minute. We did save somebody.
Oh, we did.
Yeah, we did.
How did that go? How did the mayor
Oh,
Yeah.
she is not happy with him at all.
be a fly on that wall?
Oh, yeah, it was worth it. I gave her a couple ideas of how to deal with him, but
Can you do that, Tobias? You turn into flies? Oh, okay. No.
Probably could.
Clank, clank, not yet.
Oh man.
He has to be level 8.
And I don't think a fly can be turned into a fly or not.
I mean,
Maybe a big
beast,
one.
insect, a giant fly he can't, yeah.
Ooh.
But if you can turn
Ooh.
into like a spider, why not a fly?
I don't want to think about that anymore.
Oh,
Nope.
by the way, that pompous ass who was hunting the Red Yeti and was talking about how he'd find him, before anybody else would.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he was in the sheriff's office with a Red Yeti head, but the story he told about how he got it, let's just say I'm glad I was wearing boots.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it was a little, he's laying on a little thick.
Yeah.
But I think he's laying on a little thick because he's talking to Lorena, you know what I mean?
I don't
Oh.
think that's it at all.
So do you think he got the Yeti or just got a Yeti?
That's kind of a contention. I don't know does anybody know what the Red Yeti actually looked like? This one looked like a Yeti with paint on it. It was painted
I
red.
have no idea.
Well, there's still a couple of things we could do. We could always look for that Yeti. We could go back to those ruins that were mentioned. And then there's that Garrett Keegan or whatever.
The sheriff also said that he might have some extra work for us if we're going to hang around.
Yeah, because that guy's dog went back home without him. We could always try and find him if we're feeling extra special.
We're not
Or we
too
could just
far.
leave him to the elements. I mean, it's whatever.
She said he was at Kelvin's Cairn, right?
Him and his companions that he got, are near Kelvin's Cairn somewhere.
Yeah, that's a pretty big area to be searching, though.
Yeah,
is.
but who knows what else we might find while we're there.
Well,
I mean, if nothing else, we get over that direction. It gets too late. We can always visit the Dwarven city that's there. Playing Battlehammer.
That would be amazing. I've always wanted to get a closer look at an old dwarven city.
Well,
Sure.
I think it's actually Dwarven mines there. I don't think there's a full actual city there.
Oh well, you said city, so I got excited.
Oh no, but if we ever make it a little further south, I'll take you by Mithril Hall. You can check it out. Now
We'd
that
just
is
be interested on what we could find there.
oh, that kind of yeah. There's people living there.
Largle.
That does not
Yes.
change my statement.
Not Largle. Typhoid. Give
Yeah.
me a perception
The-
check.
The hell?
Okay.
That was weird noise. Yeah.
That was my phone battery going low.
You know, I'll go ahead and use it. 18.
Okay. As y'all sitting there talking, you hear something from the next table that kind of catches your ear as some folks are talking about a shipwreck, and they're talking about going back and forth on how it got there, when it got there, wondering what kind of treasure it must hold.
Yeah, I go from talking to you guys to just putting my head down a little and listening on whatever conversation's going on
I mean, I
them
have a
and just
passive
ignoring
of
them.
19. Would I have heard this as well?
You would hear that they're talking about a shipwreck and
All right.
treasure, but it doesn't. You're
I
like,
don't-
okay.
Yeah.
Really? After you just said something about dwarven mines and stuff like
I
that?
don't like the water that much.
Yeah, I'm just listening to them, waiting to see if they spew out a name.
Yeah, I'll do
Yeah.
it if that's
Well-
what you want to do. But
There was a name, and that's what caught your attention.
Ah, okay. Got it.
And it's talking about, yeah, apparently it's up there off the coast of the Sea of Moving Ice, just northwest of Bremen. Maybe we should go up there. No, it's dangerous going up there. Probably get ourselves killed.
Hey, Largle, I could use your assistance. You're a little more persuasive.
Yeah, sure. What do you need, man?
we have a lot on our plate already.
Do we?
We have a lot of opportunities.
I don't know.
Exactly.
Like,
Lots of opportunities.
We can go find a dead body somewhere, or
If
we
you
can.
guys turn your attention, I'm dreading that. But I finished my ale, and the first one of you to leave, I finished that one too.
There may have been a little bit left.
Yeah, I'm still gonna do it.
I took
Okay.
mine with me. Hey,
Lame.
I've been around dwarves. You don't leave an ale alone.
That's fair.
Let's think of the slobber of how a Leonin would drink out of a mug.
She wouldn't care.
All right, so you need my silver tongue
If
for
they-
something?
If they're not willing to give up the details, you might be able to persuade them. Me, not so much.
Okay, so you. What are you talking
I'll-
about?
Let's go talk to these guys about the ship they found. Possible shipwreck.
Shipwreck. Oh, that sounds kind of cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, lead the way.
And I'll take them to that table.
And I will, as we walk towards the table. Have we had time to take like a? No, this doesn't matter. It's a long rest. I will kind of clap you on the back as we walk that direction. Kind of give you a little bit of a boost to your, what would be the proper phrase? Confidence. So anything you try will have a bardic inspiration.
Okay, I got D6. Gotcha. What was the name of the bartender you said?
Are you talking about Scamp?
Scamp. Yeah.
Scamp.
So let's go sit at the table and order a round of drinks for these guys as well. And I'll call Scamp. Can we get you a round of drinks?
Oh, hi. And you see it's about 4 gnomes sitting there talking. Can we help you?
Yeah, I heard you were talking about a shipwreck you found up in the.
Well, we
Moving
didn't
ice.
find it. We heard about it. We were up in Terramine, but things has gotten weird up there, so we left. Apparently, something's going on with those mines, but we left, came down here. But while we're up there, we heard stories about this ship. What was it called again? Dark Duchess, Dutch, something like that. Dark.
Hmm.
But yeah, it's apparently somewhere northwest of Bremen, and we are just speculating on how cool it would be to go up there. Curious what kind of treasures it may have, stuff like that.
Was there any treasure left on that?
I don't know.
Okay. So,
It's something we haven't found yet or done yet.
yeah,
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
So you don't know anything about this. Who would we be able to talk to? Rub shoulders with. Doesn't a shipwreck sound
Yeah.
awful interesting
So
to you?
before my friend is just a little off with some of the socializing tidbits. My name is Largal Stoneclaw. You probably heard some of my music if you've been here before.
I bought them drinks.
And this is my friend Ty Floyd. Yes, but sometimes it's nice to know who you're talking to. You fine folks. Your names are?
Oh, hi. Yes, I am Phelan. This is my buddy Roberto.
Roberto and Fraylin.
Phelan.
Okay.
Fay Lynn.
Yeah.
And the other two?
Uh, mm, Stefan
Stefan.
and Fernando.
Oh no.
Perfect.
I knew that
That's
one was
perfect.
coming.
Does he talk like this?
They know they talk like this.
My bad.
What's his name?
Marcus. I actually think there might be
Orlando.
some other names in there for you. Which one are we talking to? Phelan?
Phelan. Yes.
So, this shipwreck, you heard about it up near when you guys were in Termine?
Yes. Apparently, there's some dock workers that were talking about some ships that came out of Bremen when they're doing the trade there across the lake. That someone in Brennan came across this Dark Duchess ship that was wrecked, and he kind of got spooked. This was a few months ago, apparently, that he saw this and wasn't sure what exactly happened. But when they spotted it, there's this beast like creature that was just all covered in blood. And so he apparently got spooked and took off running.
Didn't mention any markings of like flags or like, well, you did give us a name, Dark Duchess, but
Yeah.
no flags like that could have said what port it might have hailed from or nothing like that.
From
I'm not-
what I know, it's supposed to be down in the Sword Coast area. You want to avoid the pirates down there. I had to get a ship up here for, hunting
Yeah.
treasure and that. But that's
if
besides the fact.
let me see. Do I have?
Well, you've been on ships
Oh, wait.
before, there, Typhoid.
Yeah. I got a ship up this way because I was looking for treasure, and those ruins, they interest me. But who can avoid a good shipwreck?
So, what was the name of the ship you came up on?
I didn't pay much attention to that one. It came and went. I just didn't get back in time, and they left me up here.
Yep, I was waiting for that.
Full of shit. Actually, he knows the name of the ship. It came up here, and it did leave him up here.
So you're
I,
foolish.
what I'm saying, what I pick up on it is, you're not being completely honest.
No.
Okay, noted.
I'm being partly honest, but not completely honest.
Oh, okay, cool. Well,
From the description of the flag that it would have hailed from, Lorena, you may recognize it.
I am not at the table.
Oh, okay.
with them. I'm just like, oh no, what are they gonna do? And I'm trying to get another ale, and
Yeah,
I'm
We're
not.
well,
dragging your happy ass into the ocean.
I was gonna say with your 19 perception, you might pick
I'm
up.
trying to ignore it
Oh,
though.
okay.
Yeah.
She doesn't want to.
So, description of the
For lack
flag.
basically it hails from Waterdeep,
Okay.
whatever that description is. I was trying to find it real quick, but
She's
at least that's
actively ignoring it.
where it hailed from back in the Frost Giants.
Well,
Yes.
that's better that than Luskin. From what I hear Luskin's. Well, from my the friends of the family and all that, they tell me that Luskin is not a good place to be. Kind of shady people there. Plus, everybody in the Sword Coast knows that Luskin's full of pirates, so
Yeah, you definitely want to get a ship out of a different port for sure.
yeah. And plus, like I said,
Oh,
those friends, the clan Battlehammer dwarves, some of the ones I spoke to said there's actually things worse than pirates that are in Luskin now. So take that for what it's worth.
okay. I take that though back. It does tell me
What tells you what?
it is a Luskan pirate vessel.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not from Waterdeep.
No, I could have sworn it was from Waterdeep. That's
Yeah.
where it last sailed out of from the previous campaign.
Okay.
Yeah, they were,
Yeah.
I believe, just pirates up and down the Sword Coast.
Yeah.
Oh, so the flag, that's the flag's markings?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, yeah, that's fine. I will lean over and type and say, that's a Luskin flag.
Really?
Yeah, it's. So. It's
Oh,
So
probably
what kind of treasure do you think that ship would have?
well, if it hails out of Luskin, it might
Stolen?
have. Um, honestly, there might be a bunch of dead slaves on there.
Hmm.
Because I think a lot of them Luskins, they like to trade and traffic in other races for like
But why?
manual
Why'd they
labor.
bring it all the way up here, though? We don't have any kind of slave trade in this
I
10
don't.
towns.
Hey, I have no idea. It could have been any reason. They could have been trying to get somewhere else and just shipwrecked.
Okay.
Do you want to insight that or not?
These are drunken gnomes right now. Just,
Okay.
Feeding them alcohol.
Yes.
I brought
Yeah.
you just in case they wouldn't.
I was
'Cause
just
you are
trying
way
to.
more persuasive.
Largol is just trying to bring the most unfavorable idea of what could possibly be in that ship to.
You don't want to go there.
No. You're gonna find a bunch of dead people, more than likely.
Oh, and if
Oh.
there is that beast on board just covered in blood, it's probably still there.
yeah, we're just minors. We talk a big game, but there's no way we're going up there.
Oh, so do you do any mining? Did you do any mining up near Terminal
You
Lane?
said you guys came down because the mining got weird up there.
Yeah, we've been down here about a month now, I guess. And the mayor up there shut down the mine, and
Hmm. Hey,
we had to find work.
what do you think about kobolds?
Good. The
They're
ones that are nice to
nasty
work
little.
with, they don't want to hurt you. They're friendly, oddly enough.
Yeah. So what do you think about friendly kobolds?
They do most of the work for you.
Do
You
those
just get paid the money
exist?
for their work.
Actually, apparently they do.
We cleared the mine and got you guys, kobolds, to work for you for a shelter.
So you're saying kobolds are stealing our jobs?
No, they do the hard work. You do the easy work
No, what I'm saying is you can go back
and take the credit.
and be the foreman for the kobolds, and you get paid while they do all the hard labor.
So what happened to the current foreman?
I guess he
Who
left.
is the current
He
foreman?
quit or something because he's not there.
That's all. He was drinking away in East Side Inn, or I think that's the name of the inn.
Well, I guess he decided he didn't want to go back. I was just letting you know there's an opportunity you might be able to go back up there, talk to the
Okay.
mayor, maybe be a foreman for the kobolds. They're friendly,
Okay.
and they can defend you against the rats too because
Dim-witted,
they love eating
simple to
rats.
confuse.
Okay. Well, check it out. If you're saying the mine's open.
Yeah, they're kind of a security force too, if you think about it. Any large rodents and stuff that come up,
Cannon fodder.
yeah, they'll eat them,
Okay.
and you
Well, I
guys
appreciate
sit
it.
back and make your cash. Anyway, I
Sounds
just thought
good.
it was an idea.
Okay, well, go check that out tomorrow.
Cool. Enjoy your
Kind of.
drinks, and
Thank you.
I'll pardon us. We'll head back to the other table. So,
Yeah.
Typhloid, you want to check this thing out?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if it's from Luskin, that thing's gonna be full of fucking loot.
Are you guys back at the table now?
Yes.
I'm just
Got
being-
another job, Lorena.
I just want to be clear. We're not sailing somewhere. We're just scavenging, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a shipwreck, which means it's not sailing anywhere.
Right, but like, how far off the coast is it? Do we have to get on a ship and sail out? Like,
Well, if it's wrecked, it's going to be as close to the coast.
no, there
or-
could be reefs it could have wrecked up on, or
It's just
outcrop.
water. I mean, it's just a little water. It's too
It's
cold to
just-
get in anyway. I mean,
It's
what
just
are you
going to be
afraid
stuck
of?
in the ice up north. If anything, we might have to get a rowboat.
All right.
I mean, I can always.
Oh, we better pull some good shit off of this boat.
Hey, it's a Luskin pirate ship.
Would I recognize that?
It's called the Dark Duchess. Supposedly,
Yeah,
everyone that was
Marcus.
on it is dead.
Would I recognize from my previous workings that it would be worth doing?
You are familiar with that region, and
Mhm.
you've heard of the Dark Duchess. And you know that they were one of the top pirates of that area. So,
If
Do you
not,
know how long it's been shipwrecked?
not all that long, from my understanding.
I've been up here. How long have I been up here?
you've been up here about, we'll go with 7 months. And they just, guy was talking about this, it's been within the year that came across.
Yeah, I've been up here about 7 months. So, I mean, I heard about it when I got here. So,
So you already knew about this.
I heard about a ship up there, and I knew that it might be there, but I didn't know for sure.
There
I
there
mean,
is
it's-
one drawback. There may be a creature there that people are afraid of. But
I'd rather face the creature than the pirates that would have been on that ship, to be honest.
Oh, 7 months up here, they're dead easily.
Yeah.
There's no surviving up here if you're not prepared for it.
yeah, no, but
I
what was
mean-
it? About 100 years ago, there was a captain that was fighting these pirates left and right, taking them down. They said he died mysteriously at one point in time. Anyway, sorry, it's beside the point.
Sure. I mean,
I think his name was Dudermont. Something like that. My grandfather's
what about
friends knew him.
finding that missing guy, or
Well, we can go look for it.
following everything in the notebook that we found in regards to the.
Well, that's up north anyway. We can hit that when we go up there.
Yeah, I
we have to
mean,
make sure we're well provisioned.
let's see. They
Yeah.
said that it was located. Where did I see? It was northwest of Bremen. So, do we know exactly where Bremen is on our map?
It's west of Targos.
West of Targos. So yeah. It's close. We can hit the ruins as well at that direction.
All right. Well, can we take a day or two, warm up, get provisions?
Sounds like a
We
plan
might have to
me.
go to another town to get some things, depending on.
Well, we got to hit Targos, then we got to
That's
hit
right.
Bremen. So we could rest up here and then head out.
Yeah, but did you guys want to go find that body first? That way, when we go to Targos, we can let that woman know where her husband's at.
Do we
At
really
this
want to
point, it
deal
might
with
just
that?
be a
He's
body
probably
hunt.
just dead.
Yeah, but
Probably.
I mean, he's gonna be somewhere in this area,
mm,
probably dead. And we'd have to search through the weather with all the snowstorms and everything going on.
well, what's the? I mean, hmm.
So we'll put a pin in that for now and come back to it later.
Yeah,
Because
well,
I
then
mean,
he's guaranteed to be dead.
yeah, he might be alive up there and needing assistance. How many days ago did she say he disappeared?
It took us what, a
Two,
day?
3 days, 4 days.
So
It
yeah.
took y'all about a week to get down to here.
It did.
Or
A week?
No, no.
I
It
thought
right.
took
we only
us.
rested one night each
We
time.
yeah, we slept here. We did this. We slept here.
Okay, so two,
Back.
3. Yeah, you're
So
on your third day.
1 day,
Yeah, I mean, if he's well
2 day.
enough provisioned, he might still be
Yeah.
okay.
The fella Garrett's been gone for days. Is all she said. I didn't get.
Yeah.
I didn't quite
So
catch number of days.
it'll be a
Um,
10-day total from what you traveled and when he left.
If
Well,
he's
That makes
from here, he might know better ways to survive.
well, how long was it when the dog came back? The dog came back the day we were there.
hmm
3 days ago.
Okay, so how far? How using our minds? How long would it take for a dog to run from Calvin's Cairn back to Targos?
Hmm.
Solo at the rate it would probably just be beelining it, not caring about exhaustion.
Yeah.
A full day, maybe two. I mean,
Something
dogs
like
are
that.
pretty fast.
Because I was trying to take that into consideration. How many days the dog? Because it wouldn't have came back unless its master was in trouble then. So it gives you an idea how many days it's been
Right.
since the master was in trouble.
So say it was a day just to get back, then that's
So
4 days.
4 days. So
And it left, what, 3, 4 days before that, so 8 days, 10 days, whatever. And it's all the way up there, so we got to go or through the Dwarven Valley.
well, we've
Well,
already
that's
been up this way once, and it took
Mhm.
us what? It didn't take us a day to get there. So
No, it took us a few hours. What was it? 6, 8 hours to get to here.
so we could probably make it there in a day.
what if we just go up and look around, and if we don't find any sign of him, we can turn around. We'll lose 2 days tops.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We can run up there. We can camp. We can look for a little while.
We don't
If we
find
find
him.
any sign whatsoever of him, then we come back.
Yeah.
They lived in a modest home. They might have some connections to get us some discounts around town.
Well, I don't know. There was an offer of some kind.
It was for an inn or something, I thought.
Yeah. There wasn't much for it, just
And you never know. There
a bit
might be more rewarding after that.
I mean, we'll be known as saving a person in that town.
Yeah, and who
Or
knows?
bringing back the dead, at least, much like we did with the dwarf.
And who knows? Maybe it could get us a place to stay anytime we're in Targos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it would be worth it.
It would be the right thing to do.
If we do that, then I won't complain about the water.
All right. Well, then we'll provision up for the next run, and we'll head that direction then.
You think I'd be the one afraid of water?
I'm not afraid of it. I just
I
don't like
think Tobias would be the one afraid of water, personally.
I was
it.
making a joke about cats.
Yeah.
Yes, I caught that part.
It's just like nothing. It's like, okay, I'll go fuck myself.
I was referring
You
to
do that in
Tobias like being, the whole metal thing sinking.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah.
Wood, metal, stone, all that fun stuff.
So what you're saying is we want to keep you in line. We need a squirt bottle. I got you.
Yeah, no problem, no problem, no problem.
You think water bothers me? Maybe. Who knows?
So you're gonna search this entire area for bodies.
I think the plan was search
Well,
this.
what we're going to do is we're going to go up towards Kelvin's Cairn in the most prominent route usually taken by people who are being
A
guided.
straightforward
Mhm.
route, yeah, that an animal might have taken
And
back.
then if we don't see any signs of... Because I was going to suggest the dog take us back, but
It's a good idea, but
she-
we'd have to go back and then.
But she didn't seem to let that dog go, and he wasn't coming with us.
Yeah, because we need to find Garrett and his companions, because he's
Yeah.
the one who's leading them, and they're near Kelvin's Cairn, and
So
left a few days ago.
Yeah.
So
Hell's Cairn was their destination.
Yep.
So they're in this area.
I mean, we can at least try. If we don't find him, then we don't find him, but we can at least tell her we tried, like we said we would.
So, like I said, the routes that most guides would take people to go towards Kelvin's Cairn is the route I want to take. And we'll see if
Okay.
there's any signs along the way of any, like we did with the dwarves. We found the dwarves stuff because of, there were signs, and we found the cave nearby, and blah blah blah. Figure we'll do the same thing with this. See if we can find some sort of signs of trouble. If we don't, after whatever part of a day, then we'll just turn around and head on to do something different.
Okay.
Doesn't hurt to
I like
look.
it.
Well, the route that they would take would be up along this road.
Yep.
And once they got the Terraman, they would have.
All right. Well, that would be the
Yeah,
route
cut
we'll
over.
take. So.
Yeah, we can cut across from Brinchander to this road if we want, so we don't have to backtrack to Targos and up.
Sure.
We can just cut across.
No. Now, I don't think it was Rod's character who's solid, but remember on your way to Tourmaline, one of y'all saw a shadow off in the distance running.
Yeah, we did. I do remember that.
One of us did.
But it was we never did anything with it, so we don't know much about it right now.
Yeah, but
And his character's not here.
Yeah, I was gonna say if it was mentioned, it did get mentioned, didn't it?
It did.
Yeah.
So then we can just have that as a course to know that maybe we need to start up this way somewhere.
Yeah. Because if it was because last time we just said fuck it and went this way.
Yeah.
We were just like, we're going cross country in
All right.
this.
So we'll just make our way that direction. Take a night's rest.
And then
Take a
y'all
night, yeah.
Sleep for the night, load up on rations.
Yep.
okay.
Make sure that we are good to go there.
All right. Do you still want to keep going? We got about 20 minutes left.
We
It's
can.
probably, well, I was going to say, it seems like a natural pause point.
Yeah, for the
Yeah.
night, if we want to take a long rest, we can
Yep,
stop
so
here
we
since
take
Ronnie's
our-
not here.
Take our long rest. Now, mind you, according to my math, if it matters, the grand total experience for what has been done today is 8,700.
I have mine.
Each or
No, that's the grand total. So
Oh.
each would only be. I don't think I actually did the division on that yet.
So 8,700, and it's divided by 4?
Yep.
2175.
okay.
Awesome.
2,175.
Yep.
And that's just the monsters, unless you want to add XP for other
Yeah,
encounters.
The quest. Completing that.
All right. Well, while you're figuring that up, we'll go ahead and sign
We'll give
off.
you all each another 225 XP.
So 225. What's the grand total?
We do like even numbers.
So everyone gets 225 on top of that.
Top of what you just
2,400.
got.
2,400 total.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. That's done. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us this evening. Stick around. I'll see if we can find something else to raid for the night. Let's see. All right. So don't forget to check back with us Sunday night for our Dungeons with Veterans, little homebrew game that I've got going that I'm running a few of these people through to that give me headaches, so I'm trying to give them some back. Anyway, we're just having a good time. It doesn't matter.
What kind of headaches do I get?
All right, so Mondays are a continuation of our Dresden Files in New Orleans. And Wednesday, of course, 7 o'clock is going to be Torg Eternity, Blood on the Blasted Lands, and come back and see if we find the dead body on Friday, 7 o'clock, for some more Rime the Frost Maiden. So with that, unless there's any announcements anybody would like to make before we leave.
Just a reminder, all year long, if you want to help out children, we're sponsoring Children's Miracles, that uh, Extra Life Charity fundraising. If you are watching, care to help out, the link's down in the description.
All right, so with that, remember, ladies and gentlemen, we're all in this adventure called life together. So remember the golden rule: treat those around you the way you would like to be treated yourself. And with that, have a good week.
Sure.